Austin Walker, what is your favorite Yakuza 0 karaoke track?
Oh, that's unfair. You didn't tell me you were going to ask me this.
I did spring it on you. Is
Like
it
I knew you were going to
Heartbreak
play this
Mermaid, the
song.
song that we just played? Is it Rouge of
No, I
Love?
think it's 24-Hour Cinderella,
Cinderella,
right?
yeah. 24 Hour Cinderella
Yeah.
is a fun one.
Which one's Rouge of Love? How's that go?
Rouge of
Can you
Love.
sing me a little bit of Rouge of Love?
I absolutely cannot.
Well, see, this is how it feels when someone asks you a question you're not prepared for and that you don't want to answer.
Wow.
Uh
Wow.
huh. Uh huh.
You got me. Let me hang on. I've got Rouge of Love on deck. Almost.
Oh,
It's
good.
almost on
Great.
deck. I have to click through to this other Heartbreak Mermaid video. And then it's not here. It was here
Great.
before. No, it's not.
Well, that's how it goes
It's
sometimes.
fine. I'll just modify my search.
Uh huh.
Huh. Suggested YouTube results for suggested YouTube search field fills, whatever the fuck we call those when we're making a joke about them. For Yakuza 0 Mermaid, Heartbreak Mermaid Ayaka, Wink Lonely Tropical Fish. I don't know if that's a...
That sounds fake.
And then like a bunch of other Yakuza 0 ones, but what's... Oh, Wink is Wink a band? I feel like Wink is a Japanese band, right?
I would believe that. I would believe that.
I have to find Rouge of Love now. I just need to...
Also, can you share your screen when you get a second?
I can. I can absolutely do that. I'm going to put Rouge of Love on low. And then I'm going to give you this link to it. Rouge of Love is okay. Rouge of Love is actually a bit like a Sailor Moon song to me.
Oh, well, this is the one Majima screams through, huh?
Yeah.
This is alright.
It's fine, yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
He really screams in this one, though. Like, he loses it for this song.
Yeah, he does.
It's really the karaoke interjections from Majima are very interesting in Zero because his character is so not there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Is like,
Yeah.
I almost asked you, wait, is this somehow after? Is this a post game
No, this is
karaoke?
this is how he
Yeah.
karaoke's throughout the game.
That
It's
just means it was
it's
always in
very in
him.
line with his like later stuff, but like he doesn't act like this even when he's around the girls. He's not. He's like very calm older brother. Like I mean that's the gag, but
Mm-hmm.
it's funny. It makes me wonder if they recorded the karaoke stuff before the rest of the game or something, or just told the actor
Maybe.
to just
I
like,
think
nah,
they
just
said
do your
go
thing,
for
just
it.
have fun.
Yeah.
It's
have
funnier
fun.
if karaoke is where the beast comes out, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Anyway.
The thing about Rouge of Love is that the chorus, like the refrain, does really slap. The rest of the song, I think, is pretty forgettable. But anyway.
Yeah, the refrain's good.
Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Janine Hawkins, Matt Bleating Heart on Twitter. I am not a Rouge of Love because I don't fully understand what it means. I don't know if they meant like a rogue of love or like the blush of love. I can't really define myself as I am
As a Rouge
definitely
of
a
Love.
heartbreak mermaid though. And I'm here
Okay,
playing.
I see. That's fair.
We have the Witching Hour in October, where on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I've been playing Dragon's Dogma. And for many of those streams, I have had special guest Austin Walker here with me.
Hi. How are you doing? I'm Austin Walker. You can find me on Twitter at Austin_Walker. You can actually today watch a different Dragon's Dogma Let's Play that I'm part of just for today. Dee
Wow.
Lucina, an incredible critic,
Yes.
has been doing a Dragon's Dogma
I
Let's
keep
Play.
forgetting to mention hers, and every time I forget, I get very mad at myself because
It's very good.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, she does this thing that is like LP Exquisite Corpse, where she just sends someone a 30-minute file unedited and with no commentary on it, and says, "Do your own commentary to this."
I love that.
And so this week's includes a lot of folks, including Em and Jackson from Grey Gundam Project, me and a few other folks. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. And it was really fun to just get 30 minutes of footage from this game that I know pretty well and be like, I guess I got to talk about what's going on here. I'm very lucky that you have been doing it, and I've been watching this with you,
So you're
because
fresh.
like Fornival shows up in that episode that went up today. So I was
Does
just
she fucking
fresh
stab
on
him?
Fornival's bullshit. You'll have to watch the Let's Play.
Okay. Ooh,
That's
that's
what I will
promising.
say about that.
That's very promising.
Yeah, She is. I will say she takes the law into her own hands a number of times in that episode, and in more ways than one.
I don't know if there's any reason to play an RPG if you're not going to do that at least once.
Agreed.
IMO.
I remember the last time we played, you did it with Fornival, and I was very worried and forgot that you had saved.
After that, I loaded that save to make sure everything was cool. And I think everything is cool because I ran in front of a guard and they didn't seem concerned. However, I recall making that save directly before stabbing Fornival, so he was like right there. When I loaded that save, he was no longer there.
He used time travel to get away from you specifically. He completed that quest in Majora's Mask that got him the good sword that travels through time, except it's shoes, and it lets him travel it lets him keep his, I don't know, lets him move between load saves. I don't know, this bit's getting away from me. I'm tired.
If anyone could put gold dust in their shoes, it's Fornival.
Oh, it's Fornival. 100%.
100%. So I'm going to load up this video game. I think chat is working, but we'll find out. It seems to need like a little bit sometimes on the stream. Yeah. I don't really understand why. I wonder if it's like some setting I have that's like turn this thing off when it's not active.
Maybe.
I tried turning that off and it didn't do that. Where can people find Dia's LP? Dia's at Dia Lucina on Twitter.
On Twitter, that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easiest
And
way
she
to find
posts
her.
stuff there. There were some good clips of some fun editing and layout business a bit ago.
Yes. She really takes it to the limit, in my opinion. So
I considered, when I found those, whoops, I hit back. When I found those Genshin Impact characters on a green screen thing, I was like, I could just overlay these and do something fun there. I was like, no, I can't both do a Dragon's Dogma LP right now and do that and completely bite Dia's style. That's not fair. That's not okay. Okay. We do, in fact, have chat.
Yes, good.
And it's green label, so those are like kind of readable.
It's so weird that it's random. That feels like just a weird decision on the part of Streamlabs.
It's such a weird. There's not even an option to let it just stick with the random colors that like Twitch or whatever will give you.
Right.
Out of the gate. It's very weird. Okay.
So,
this guy.
where were we?
This hat model, I really don't like it.
No? I don't know, he's doing alright. He's keeping the sun out of his eyes, I
guess.
I don't think it works for everybody,
true.
but he's doing his best.
Yeah. Okay. So, last time we got book back from Bandit.
We got book back from Bandit.
And
we got book back from Bandit, yes. Then did we give it to Stefan?
There was some other part of that. I think we did give it to Stefan, and then we evicted some people.
We evicted some people.
I feel like there was a third. Oh, right, we're getting something forged.
We're getting something forged because it has to do with Fornival, and having a backup on hand would be nice. And then we're like queued up to do some salvation stuff. We're queued up to
Oh yeah, we're investigating salvation, which means we should probably do that chasing shadows business.
Yes, which requires it to be nighttime, but we should kick things off with that, I think.
Yeah.
For a couple of reasons, but mostly because like if today's a salvation focused episode, that's a good one to do first, just to
and
kind
we
of
got
like
time to
get
kill
the
until
vibe.
our forgery's ready and shit.
Exactly. But that's kind of it in terms of stuff I think that is like queued up to do specifically in town. So you might, I don't know what time it is right now, but it might be worth napping into. I guess I can't tell if it's sunrise or sunset in this game. Sometimes. That feels like sunset.
Rising in the east, so I think it's rising.
Okay, well then we should probably nap until
I'm
nighttime.
Facing south. This is south, not north. So then
That's
it's
south. So then
setting,
it is setting,
provided that this is real and not a fantasy world where there's 6
and not
moons.
a fantasy universe. Yeah.
Like Dragon Age got 2 moons, so anything goes there.
I
don't know about this place. Yeah, I don't see this.
So I think you can see a moon from Bitter Black. I think from Bitter Black Isle, the DLC area, but not from.
We
from
saw
Francis,
a moon
which is weird.
somewhere.
Did we?
I remember going like, "Hey,
wrong
nice
with something
moon."
else.
At
The
some
classic.
point.
You always are saying that.
I
You're
am.
always saying, "Hey, nice moon."
I forgot I can't like meditate.
No, that's
in
the
this
thing.
game.
Well, you can. You just have to go spend $500.
Yeah, I gotta go spend $500.
I guess you could fast travel to Catharus and spend $50
Is this a
bucks
church
there
that I can
instead.
just look in?
Yeah,
I've never been in
You should
here.
Go to that church. Go to that church. Say what's up to that church.
Can I go to that church? This is the same church as the other place, but it's in a big town, which is weird.
Well, kind of a universal. Oh, and look, is that guy is the head priest wearing the same outfit as our dude?
Who walks
You
like
can't
that
see
when
it.
they sweep?
You don't do that little side
Also,
stuff? That's
he's
a good side
sweeping
stuff.
the dirt. He's sweeping the dirt towards the part he's just swept. Also, he's walking in a perfectly straight line. I think that move is called the grapevine when you're dancing.
I don't know. I feel like you make little games for yourself when you have bad chores to do. Like, I'm going to try to walk just on this one. Oh, he turned. He
was walking
Oh,
right on this
he's walking
line
backwards
of brick,
now.
too.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
He's just done.
He's done. You think he just left it all in a pile?
I don't think he was doing anything.
Sometimes you just have to look busy,
Yeah. If you look busy, no one's gonna ask you to read.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's all I know about church. Ooh,
Yeah, what's that?
nut. Church
Nut.
nut.
Someone dropped a nut in the
Oil.
church.
Oily church
Oil and
nuts.
nut. Don't like this. Dislike it, in fact.
That's where they keep the oil, and that's where they keep the nuts. That's where they keep the jug.
I guess I don't know anything about the faiths. I think what's called. Is it called the faith? Is that what the religion is
Big
called?
city church pews should have backs.
They should, especially
Like,
if you're
what are
in
you
the noble
doing?
district.
Yeah, you got rich people coming in here sitting on this like dirty
Actually,
old
fuck 'em.
farm bench. They're gonna kill you. Is this Orko? Oh, I thought this was Orko. I was
That's
like,
what
why
I'm
is
saying.
Orko just hanging out?
Orko stole his clothes. Maybe Orko is a member of the church. There they are.
Awkward.
So you should talk to him. See what's up.
You travel the land as an arisen,
Geoffrey?
do not.
Geoffrey. Big Geoffrey.
That's it. That's all
Big
he's
Geoffrey's amusement park. What about the lady? Yeah.
I've rewatched that video recently.
How's that hold up?
It's got some problematic parts, but it's still kind of funny, you know.
Huh. Yeah. Couldn't have guessed it.
Some things about the big Jeffrey character, I would say would maybe not be jokes that those people would make today.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You know how it goes. That's being on the internet.
Yeah.
That's producing content on the internet sometimes.
I am certain that if you went back in time and looked at some videos I was in, I'd be like,
oh yeah,
God, why
no,
would I make that fucking
100%.
joke? So.
Have I told you about this new thing I'm trying to do where when I think of a thing I did 5 years ago and feel deep, intense pain and embarrassment, instead of like screwing my face up and trying to push it away, I just tell myself, I feel embarrassed about this, and then it stops hurting a lot faster.
Oh, that's good.
It's a strategy.
That's a positive,
Maybe
way
it is
of
sunset?
handling that. Now it looks like it's sunset.
It's darker now.
No, I thought we determined it was sunset.
I thought it was sunrise. I don't know.
No,
Sure.
no, you were looking
okay.
south. You were looking south, so.
All right, it's fine. Anyway, so far that's been working great. So far it's
Okay. Good.
so far just telling myself
Good to
like
hear
I
it.
feel very embarrassed over this thing. Helps
wish
me
this
feel
had gone
embarrassed.
differently, but
Stop
here we
feeling
are.
embarrassed sooner.
Yeah, okay.
Good 2020 strats.
Yeah, Also,
So my
God,
2020 speedrunning strats. Do not dwell in emotions too long.
Take the L, recognize
Yep.
that you fucked up and feel
Yep.
bad about a thing, and then move on.
Look
Try
at
not
it
to feel
and
bad
then,
about feeling bad about
and
it.
then let it go.
What is
Definitely
the
don't feel
opposite
bad
of
about
something
feeling bad
sparking
about
joy?
it.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying. Don't
good.
do that.
Yeah, good question. What the opposite of something sparking joy is?
Not the opposite, but like the inverse. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's that? Because like,
That's called
you know,
75%
like something-
of my house.
oh, I see. Throw it all out.
I've been trying.
I see.
Should I be like hiding?
This is nighttime. No, you'll know. It's almost nighttime. You selected it as your thing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine once it's
Okay.
once it's time. It will be time. While we're waiting, I have to tell you, I crafted a new spear for Shangling today, and it's good.
Which one is it? I crafted one of those, but I haven't like juiced it up for her.
I crafted 3 of the crescent pikes, which the long and short is after you do basically one combo and get like an elemental orb, like recharge thing, you basically get an extra attack per attack.
Oh,
Like
nice.
Stuff just hits twice, and it's great.
Hey, are the blacksmith recipes the same in Mondstadt as in Liyue?
They are, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
The thing that's different is what like template things you can get from the jeweler, basically.
And the cook.
Right.
recipe-wise, I mean.
City has a church as well.
Yeah.
I've learned of
This
house.
city has a
I knew
church.
what you meant.
We've been in that church, Eric. We've been in there.
I think when he's just, again, you have to think of it like, you have to think of the messages from the pawns being like messages from other players in Dark Souls. They only have the certain sentences that they can communicate with. It's like in that episode of Quest that we were playing the other night. They don't have a full function of language at their disposal. They can only use the predisposed language or like sentences that they have. So maybe you have to read that as Eric being like, damn, yeah, this church, yeah, there's a church here. It looks this. Maybe that was Eric saying this looks like the same church as that other church we were at. You know?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not on a roleplay server.
I am always. I
I'm not
live
making
my
these
life
leaps.
one roleplay at a time. So, you know this.
I do.
Is there any treasure back here? You already probably did this look, right?
I might have done it a second ago for all I know. Whoa.
What's going on back here? What are you doing, buddy? Who's that?
Ghost.
I don't think it was
Hamlet's
a ghost.
dad.
Oh shit, that's a ghost. I've read that play.
I think I'm warming up on Hamlet, which is... Ooh, here we go.
Yeah. The play. You mean,
Yeah.
not the character or anything
No.
else.
I didn't like Hamlet for a long time, and I think it was because I had to study it 3 times,
Yeah, that's yes.
which is a good way to not like a thing. Or to like a thing a lot. It's
Yep.
kind of a coin toss with me.
All right, so this classic mission of not getting too close to tail someone, using your camera to peek around corners before you walk through. Whoa, slow down. You don't want to get seen. Hide.
I'm hiding.
I mean, I'm just saying, be careful.
I appreciate the people in the chat saying that like acknowledge your feelings thing has worked for them, because it's sometimes hard to know, like, is this a real thing or
It
is that him? Is that a
That's not
different
him.
lantern
That's not
man?
him. It's a different lantern man.
That's him.
That's him.
Should I like count to 10 or something?
Yeah, count a few seconds and then go through. Yeah, go for it. You're good. I remember how this works.
The thing that warmed me up on Hamlet was I rewatched a Maggie Mae Fish video about T.S. Eliot and cats. And it talked about...
Wait. Is this... Yeah, sorry. Okay.
It talked about T.S. Eliot and his... Is that him? I think that's him. Talked about T.S. Eliot like hating Hamlet but loving Coriolanus. And discussing why, and it made me appreciate things about Hamlet that I did not appreciate at the time that I studied it.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
granted,
I was, like,
2
such
high
a-
school English classes and a second-year university course.
Right.
They didn't really get into the, like, monarchist, anti-monarchist kind of why anything, why this angle as much.
I didn't...
Nope, you cut out, and then that man stopped walking, and
Because
it
of it.
scared me.
I was one class away from double majoring, and I had to take the Shakespeare class, and I was like, I did it for 2 weeks, and I dropped it because it was my senior year, and I was like, you know what, I don't care enough. No one is going to, like, this
No.
double major is not going to be the thing that gets me
a
ahead
double
in life
major
enough.
doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything because I know because
You know
I
what I mean?
stumbled
I
into
mean,
almost
yeah,
having
yeah,
one.
it's,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I
If
did
it's a
not
thing you
work
can do
hard for it.
accidentally, it's not.
Anyway,
Like, I have an honors degree, and that also doesn't
right.
mean anything. That's a whole extra year of school. It does not mean shit.
Yes, what I ended up doing was just like taking a different philosophy course that I cared about more, and which meant more to me in the long run. And I think today I would really love the experience of learning more about Shakespeare and like, approaching that content with a
It's
fresh
fucked
eye.
up that
and
you go to
everything else.
college and university
Mm-hmm.
when you do in life.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because you're not.
I could-
You don't want it. You don't want it
you
then.
don't. No.
I thought I wanted it and I didn't want it.
Yeah. It's tough. But yeah, I definitely. And to be clear, the reason I was like, I don't want to do this is because I was still fresh off of coming through some of that stuff through high school multiple times, and then in college
Yeah.
doing like intro level 1 or whatever. But yeah.
Is he inside or still standing outside? 2 of you at the window? Seriously?
There you go. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
In which Madeline is the most like a Silent Hill character of anyone in this game with that laugh.
Yeah.
Good work.
I thought he was gonna pull his sword out.
Anything else I might
You're a little better than this, Madeline.
work on?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know what the angle is here, but like, he
I
seems
bid
like a
you
piece of
good
shit.
day.
Look at his fucking wild shield with a big guy with a beard.
Yeah, he just seems mean. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. You'll get more of him later.
Okay.
Here's the most important thing is you should go in there.
Yeah, no shit. No shit I should.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Orca, what's your thoughts on
The
this?
Knight champion has insinuated himself into the court to send information to salvation, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah, well, sure.
This house does not look at all abandoned. Is this just a
Well-
big plate of fish and squirrels?
Yum.
Hi.
Let's see what's up.
For myself, I aim to put down roots in a shop of my own.
Okay. You're wearing a big backpack for someone who's standing indoors.
Oh, she just got here.
Never to return, so good land is both plentiful and cheap.
Hmm.
Madeline's moved to New York in COVID times because rent's low.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
So yeah,
Okay.
she just sets
Well-
up shop here now. Well, wait, she has new stuff. She has new stuff.
Okay.
You must think me mad to open a shop amidst this madness with the world. Perhaps.
I mean,
perhaps.
you know, you gotta
Instead,
endeavor.
Examine it from another view. Rather than grumble on how few goods I possess, think instead on how much remains.
Someone go back to that last scene and pretend that I made an e-girl and podcast boyfriend joke. Okay, thanks.
There's some jumps, and I got some money.
Look at that jump. Wait, go up to Crimson Glare? Oh, Crimson Glare.
Let's-
Wait, is Crimson
I
Glare
have an updated Crimson
have a
Glare. I
Crimson
just
Glare.
am
Sorry,
not
I was-
using it. Yeah.
I was thinking that Crimson Glare was a different pair of daggers that I thought you might have, but I guess you don't have.
No, the other daggers I have are golden whatever the fucks.
Not golden bastards. They're golden.
Golden Anels?
golden Anels or Anelled daggers, something like that.
I might have Anel daggers and then golden somethings. The golden ones are worse but cooler than the ones I have now, but these seem better. And I have a lot of money, so
Yeah. I would wait.
why? In
So,
case I get some?
I feel like you're about to get some really good daggers, but I'm double checking just in case. I guess they're not that expensive, right? You're
10K.
fucking you're rich right now.
Maybe buy them but don't upgrade them? Maybe that's the play?
Maybe. I'm just double checking that you're not like, that you're not like, I'm gonna spend a lot of money and then be mad about it. But that's the game sometimes. So yeah, go ahead and buy the stilettos. Fuck it.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't kid everyone else out? Just,
No, that's fine. Buy those. Actually, make sure that she doesn't have a better bow for you first.
I did.
If I remember right, Okay.
She just
then
has
you're
the
good.
bow I already have.
Okay.
Terrible. All of these are terrible.
Nah, not good looks.
Yeah, I was using the anelled stilettos, and then I have a
Gotcha.
golden something or other.
Yeah, the golden stuff is great in the sense that like it's okay. Those things tend to be okay when you find them, and then the second you don't need them anymore, you can flip them for huge gains.
Yeah.
You'll find naught but the
Speaking
fun.
of. Zero G? Pardon?
That's because those were, I believe, a starter item that you get for free.
But I upgraded them. They're better now. I was gonna say they're good now. I don't know that they're good. Oh
I mean,
wow,
they're
that
interesting
the
'cause
golden
they-
stilettos are okay. Yeah, those sell
Yeah.
for money. That's
Mhm.
money.
Mm-hmm. That's money.
Jeez.
You'll find
Mhm.
naught
Whoops.
but the
I hit
finest.
the wrong button. It's
The
fine.
thing with the anelled stilettos is that they douse whatever they hit with oil, which is like the nice thing about them.
Right. Yeah.
But it's also not the end of the world when you have
I mean, I can
magic
still
at your
hang on to
disposal.
them if I need to make someone super oily, but I can also just make infinite oil arrows, basically,
This is true.
and give them to Casca. Or
Mhm.
whoever Casca is inevitably replaced by.
Aw. Sorry, Casca.
She doesn't grow, you know.
You'll find
Yeah.
That's their
naught but
life.
the finest wares here.
Yeah, do you think that the reason that they're so cheap or that you don't get money for them is because they're oily? Because Madeline's like, ew, no, I don't want those. Those
Wash
are oily.
these, wipe them off, get some rubbing alcohol and cloth, and
Objects in your possession.
What's more,
Dagard says, I think that's Golden Weapon's special perk, right? That they sell for a lot? Yeah, that is the thing that I was saying. Yeah.
you got my shit.
I don't know, maybe.
Whoops, I hit B again.
left.
So, I'm sure you'll find all you need. Not quite done yet, I fear.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
All right.
It's not yet. Is that what he said?
He said not yet.
Yeah.
Let us tell the innkeeper what we've seen.
This is true. Jack Morton says Golden Weapons also have a special effect at max level. I think it's Silence. Yeah, Silence at level 3. Which is useful, but like not so useful that you wouldn't use the other much better daggers that you'll get throughout the game.
Doors of our type.
This little rat's having a hard time. Okay. Great news.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to. If you've a message, I could relay it. The night then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word.
I feel like if I was investigating a secret cult, like an apocalyptic end days cult, I would not use a middleman at all. I would just talk to the person
Yeah.
who did the investigation and not have that person tell the bartender. I guess if you really trust the bartender. but-
I guess.
Yeah,
He could just be a really
This must
good
be an
inside
heiress.
man, but
this is what I'm saying.
I don't know. Dubious.
All right, so I guess it's time for the other salvation quest.
An armorer, I believe.
Eric, it's not our first time here.
You can sit Eric down and tell him to be quiet. You could.
Is it Mason? Seeking salvation?
Yeah, that's who also. Seeking salvation's right.
Right.
Mason makes his home here in the
Keeps
slums.
close track of Salvation's actions.
These are the
He won't
slums?
be near the aqueduct.
No. They're saying to go to the slums and talk to him.
He said here in the slums. We're in the town
weird.
square.
Yeah, that's a bug. You've been to what they call the slums, which is the area under the aqueducts
Right.
down below, which I think you're going away from right now because this will
Yeah,
lead you up
I
to the castle.
realized that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. She has a
Oh,
red thing
who
now.
that is, yeah. Oh, she won't tell you where Mason is? I don't know.
wager not many truly believe that cult's talk of destruction being renewal. But we all need to vent our problems, aye? And the poorest spoke doubly so.
Yeah.
They attend Salvation's gatherings to forget their woes for a spell, seems to me.
That's fair. Honestly.
Salvation serving up big plates of pasta.
Yeah, right? This is I was going to say, like, that's actually, like, a shockingly, accurate read on the way cults function.
I mean, Japan has a lot of cults. Has
Yeah,
some
well,
very noticeable ones too.
That was not about Japanese culture. That was about culture writ large, about the ways in which cults are handled throughout, especially games, especially fantasy games, in which they're often just boogeymen, you know?
And specifically, like, not just boogeymen, but like people who are like
mind washers,
craven. There's
totally.
no. It's just like the dragon will come and the dragon will cleanse us in his beautiful fire, and we will all burn in heaven. Like it's shit like
this lady
that.
being like, "Yo, it's stressful out here right now. People are trying to cling to something that makes sense."
Sometimes you need a community.
Yeah.
And pasta.
Yes. You said you can't give her the pasta thing. That was you.
It's basically, it, like that's maybe it's
yes,
bread.
I know.
You load them up with carbs.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for me, Fred.
Yeah.
Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains.
No.
No. It's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead.
You seem okay.
Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt.
You telling me this guy doesn't have a gentle manner?
Yeah,
Seems
well.
to me we share a common goal.
How many other black folks you see in this town?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
I don't necessarily think that that's the read, but I do think the part of the read is him saying, like, I'm an outsider here who people don't respond positively to.
Why am I just staring at that rat?
Your eyes are locked on that rat.
Locked on it. No one else. Does anyone else see this thing?
Eric is gonna kill
Eric
that
sees
rat.
it.
Eric is considering
Eric's gonna
it.
kill the box.
Eric, yeah, maybe.
Eric's gonna
Eric,
go for the
what are
box.
you doing, buddy?
I'll
Make
bet
your
money.
mind, Eric. But the rat's gonna get caught up. Do you think Eric's not gonna destroy the box because the rat is too close? And Eric's like, I really want to destroy this box, but I don't want to hurt that rat. What if that's Mason's rat? Wow. Restraint.
Cask, are you okay?
What is Casket? Whoa, what was...
It was like
don't
she
know
was
what that-
winded.
Yeah, did she just like do a sprint when we weren't looking?
I don't know. Alright, I guess these rats are just cool down here. If they're not
Yeah, they're
bothered,
cool
I'm not
rats.
bothered.
Yeah, we don't need to kill those rats.
Oh,
Those
that's
are
a
good
lot of
rats.
red circles, huh?
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck is Cyrus?
I don't remember who Cyrus is. Someone to talk to
Casca,
about
don't fall in the water.
the, like, grossly red water here.
Wait, is it just this?
No, you're right. You're right. Climb up.
Casca fell in the water again. And Orko is...
also fell in the water.
It's amazing that Orko didn't drown. I bet that those vestments really weigh you down when they're wet.
If it was any deeper, I'm sure that's what would have happened.
Remember that Hidden Dangers of the Tudor Home documentary where
I was just telling
Dr.
someone else
Susanna
about those documentaries
Lipscomb puts on a bunch of wool clothing and then wades into the river and nearly drowns herself on camera?
Yeah,
I think Lucy Worsley has also done that. There are multiple TV personality historians who I recall watching them like wear a bunch of clothes and then go into cold water and be like, "This is fucking bad."
Just watching people make the worst decisions. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got a camera crew right there. I'm probably like a paramedic or something off screen, but
yeah.
Those documentaries are everywhere. I still see those thumbnails. I still see I think there's a channel on YouTube called Absolute History that puts a bunch of documentaries up, and I keep seeing they keep re-uploading them. 2, they have different thumbnails every time, and you can tell they're really trying to follow thumbnail trends for YouTube videos, and it's wild to see them for this like 10-year-old documentary or something. Like that's an old documentary at this point. They're also on, I think they're on Netflix or something. They're on Curiosity Stream. They're on like everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Baden.
I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to share Salvation's creed.
I'd love to get killed by a dragon. I'm halfway
working on
there.
it every day.
Yeah.
No one is working as hard as me.
Yep.
From a devout myself.
Okay. So he just basically said, "I'm there for the pasta."
That is 100%
That's
right.
his angle.
Yeah.
And he's the person.
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir.
What's with your friend who has the tort on his head?
That's Tommy. Tort hat Tommy.
Tort hat Tommy.
That's him.
Okay.
Not that Ocelot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Her shirt doesn't make sense. There's like an undershirt that's like shaped
Yeah,
as if it
but
should cover
it's
the boobs,
under-
but it's
yeah,
above the boobs, and then the other part's over
it's
the
not
boobs.
really working.
It's like she has 2 different character textures on, and only one of them actually
true.
fits her model. It's very weird. Okay, so you can't talk to the Dragon Pope. That's good to know.
Wait, what did she say?
She said there's gonna be a meeting and there's gonna be some kind of officiant there, Dragon Pope.
The Dragon Pope will be there.
But people probably can't talk to the Dragon Pope personally.
Yeah. Buddy.
Doing good in that book? Gonna save my butt sometime with that book?
We'll find out. We'll see.
Crack
won't
that
we?
spine.
Well, get
Put in the
reading,
work.
buddy.
Get reading.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Every time I see Apricot, I feel a little bad.
You're gonna be so much further than her soon enough that it just won't even
I already
make
am.
sense.
I already am. She's like level 6 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. Down in the catacombs where I was.
Yeah.
You'll not find me there.
Oh no! Not those That's the aqueduct.
Oh.
Catacombs is catacombs. You'll see.
He said the catacomb entrance stands
Beyond the river.
Oh my god. I just want a
One
thing
at
that
a
says
time.
one person talking at a time. That's all I want. The person who has the better information. If you have 2 lines to say them both. Anyone with 1 line, you're down the chain. Do I go... Is it through that grate?
It is out. You should check your map.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's. Yeah. I'll just let you go. You should check your big map. Is what you should do. You should check not just the local map.
Oh.
Yeah.
People from
It's
over
just
here
showing you
aren't
that.
going all the way out there for a dragon meeting. That's why most of them said, I'm not going to that dragon meeting.
That's why most of them said, yeah. I
That
don't know
makes
about that
sense.
dragon meeting. Yeah.
That adds up.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a day trip to me.
That seems like a day trip.
It's like the middle of the fucking night. There's not even a glow.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
It'll become day on the way, but, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a lot of walking in the dark. Though you do have that new skill. You do have. Did you set that new skill?
Yeah.
You should try that new skill just to see what it's like. You do it here without it being too much of a problem.
It's gonna be kind of a problem, isn't it?
No. Just don't shoot anyone with it.
I don't any two.
Like, you can shoot two. Two is fine. Shoot any two you
I'll
want.
do it when I'm down there, because there's probably not that many guards.
I mean, at that point, just go outside. That's fine.
Yeah. Was it? No, those are daggers.
Yep, let's do that.
This is, here we go. Magical
There you
flare.
Yeah, at this point, do it outside where you'll have a little more space and can kind of see it. Because you're so close to lights here that it's not even going to... I mean, you'll see it. You'll know what it looks like, but...
That's a
But
flare,
yeah,
all
the
right.
area... Oh, yeah, it is.
It's weird that it's above my head. That's not what I was expecting.
That's where you shot it.
I guess. I thought it'd be on the wall.
Mm-mm. Well, so go outside and you can practice it at distances, and you'll see how it works.
Okay.
What's this doing here?
That bathtub is a silent killer, though. Those bathtubs, remember the one about the bathtubs?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Where they had the...
I mean...
They'd fucking just
The
have a
uranium
metal
in the
bathtub.
wallpaper, also
Yeah,
a silent
okay.
killer. It was all silent killers.
And there was also the uranium-infused water. So imagine taking your
Yeah,
uranium-infused bath in your metal bathtub with the gas-powered heater directly under where your butt goes on it.
Yeah,
Just gonna cook your butt off in your nuclear bath water.
it's true.
It seems brighter out here.
It does.
Seems like
It's a
day.
bright night.
It doesn't feel like night anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like an overcast day. It's like this is like
Yeah, it might be.
this is like
Weird.
10:30 a.m. in Iceland lighting.
So the way magical flare works is, don't shoot it at something. Just shoot it into the. There you go. It goes until you let go of it, I believe, or until it hits something or someone. Also, yeah, it's just daytime out. This is definitely not.
Why was it? It was like starry night, midnight in town.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Take care when walking at the water's edge.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, save yourself $500 from sleeping.
Must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo.
Just a bunch of empty fucking boxes, looks like to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Crides cast shadows to fight all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Skull. Wait, I also just thought... Oh, someone must have already picked it up. There's a nightwearish or something. Is that a thing? A night... night something? I don't remember what it's called.
Probably.
Comfort to those who dwell within.
Yeah, they would be.
The footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
All right, skeleton stuff. I know where we are.
Yeah, you're like in that little ditch.
Yeah. Zombies mostly.
Yeah, and then during the day, nothing. Also, I feel like they should just get rid of the bodies under there, and there just wouldn't be zombies anymore down there, right?
Yeah, you gotta fight the zombies to get the bodies, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then they're just gonna keep making more if you miss any, so...
Hmm.
I wonder where this river flows.
Well, we've walked the length of it, basically, so... Do the math.
Was once a place under heavy watch. Guess we were no less vigilant now.
Seems fine.
Mm-hmm. You should save, just as a general precaution.
Yeah.
It's a pretty far trek, and also you never know.
Never know.
Castle walls, or the ruins of such.
Yep, definitely something we've never seen before, even once.
This way to the catacombs arisen.
Thank you, Orko. Wait, that's not... Okay. Well, he's going. Orko, there's bandits or something. Orko?
There sure are. Well, he'll come with you eventually.
I hear, like, banging.
I also hear that.
Oh.
Oh, there. It's
He's just
shooting
whiffing.
at Orko and whiffing hard.
Oh, he keeps hitting that stone.
He's hitting the stone. Oh, he's coming down now.
He just jumped a long-ass way.
Orko, you gotta give me something. You gotta do a little work here, bud. I think after this mission we gotta replace Orko. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how he does, but...
I feel like I should have maybe tried to reteach him a little bit or something, but I guess I can't.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
Right, I
He's
can
not
only do it
yours.
with Eric.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
Hey,
you want to put the
asshole.
best you can out into the world, you know?
I know he's there.
I don't think... Oh, there he was. There he is. There you go.
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Nothing. Just
No,
one
it's just a
fucking
random shitty bandit. Bandits are rarely going to give you anything worthwhile at the point at which you're at now.
I know. I just like
Especially the
stuff.
ones in these areas. Yeah. All the more reason to push to new places.
I want to get up. I don't think I can on this. Maybe the other side.
And that's also not gonna get you where you're going anyway.
No, I know, but there could be stuff. There could be goodies.
Mm-hmm.
See? Goodies.
Mm-hmm. What do we got?
Blinder arrows.
Some blinder arrows. Okay, sure.
That makes sense,
Cost
loot-wise.
enjoy. Yeah, totally.
Have you found aught?
Bandits there. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a whole little village.
Oh yeah. Look at there's a house and everything.
Armed rogues!
Hey guys.
Well, this is a good, yeah. You get to 10 of them now.
Oh, that's good because there's a bunch in that house over there.
Uh-huh. Just paint all those motherfuckers. Yep.
They attack in quick succession!
Oh, you got new bow stuff too, so maybe once they're thinned out a little bit, we should try some of that stuff. Or not bow, I meant
Dagger,
dagger.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm that guy. I'm the guy who's like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Orko's
Orko
down.
learned an important fucking lesson about not healing fast.
Uh-huh.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Nope. Alright, there's Sunflare. And then... Yeah, Searing Wind does not fuck around. It's so good.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty... Yeah, well, Orko,
I'll take that.
did
What'd
you
you
learn
learn?
anything?
Yeah.
What a
What have we learned?
gaff. What a gaff, he says.
Oh.
Oh, you're funny, buddy. That's a bandit, right?
That's a bandit, yeah. Somehow missed all the action. When you knock... Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Such open locales make
Source of
easy
shit.
enemies.
I shall restore your health.
I'll take that.
Yeah, they mostly seem to have shackles as their
Yeah.
thing that they drop, which...
Yeah. I
How
don't know why
about
they would carry
money?
them around. Maybe they're still on. Yeah, well, it's clear if they're wearing their shackles, then they've come right from being arrested.
They might just have them as a reminder, you know?
Yeah. Did you check inside that house?
I didn't.
Didn't check it. That's not. This is not me saying like, oh, there's something good in there.
No, but
This is
you're
me
right.
saying,
There might be goodies.
you know, there might be something good in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone pick it up. Eric?
There may be ordered use inside.
Eric? Eric?
No, no one's gonna pick that up. That's for you.
Uh,
They're not gonna pick up the things you don't want. All right, there's a little bag to poke through.
nut. Water.
Water.
This looks interesting.
Oh, now he picks up kindling.
Well, now you've modeled it. You've said yes. I do want to see the kindling.
Some weird milk.
Mm-hmm.
What is harspud? Is it like a bean? Is it like a fruit?
I don't know.
Like a watch post once.
I'll look it up. My thought is like a potato, like a spud, like a hard spud.
So
You
it's
know what I
potato
mean?
milk?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Harspud milk is described as the milky water that remains from washing a hardy harspud. Harspud juice is a tonic
Ew.
liquid squeezed from harspuds, while harspud sauce has the flavor text, a sauce with tonic properties derived from stewed
Open locales make
harspuds.
fleeing from enemies a tricky proposition.
Yeah.
The idea that that milk is the milky water that remains from washing them is gross.
It's like pasta water.
Yeah, I definitely think it's... I really think it's a potato.
Ow.
Wow, landed on his feet. Honestly, congrats to him on that one. The weird thing is that, like, there's there's, like, a lot of vegetables and stuff a lot of places, but, like, I've never just seen a harspud.
Maybe that's because they don't last long enough because everyone loves them so much.
I gotcha. Maybe they're imported. It's like a big import.
Oh, maybe.
What's this?
I need to give Eric some junk.
Oh, wait. Wait, there is. Where are these from? Only on Bitter Black Isle. There is. There's month-dried harspud.
Ew.
A harspud dried for a month for a moon's turn to condense its nutrients, consume it to slightly raise your maximum stamina for a limited time. Wow. Apparently, you can also get decade-dried harspud.
Ew.
The harspud dried for
I can't
10
separate
years
it
to
from a
condense its
potato now,
nutrients.
and just like leaving a potato for a long time never goes good.
Yeah.
It goes like one of three ways, and none of them are improvements. Alright, these fucking shackles. Still got that weird hood.
Maybe that's why you can't ever pick up harspids, because like they're useless to you right off the ground. You have to wait until they age, like scrag. But scrag's actually better because you get a scrag right away and get a little juice out of that scrag, and you're good.
Are we juicing the scrag now?
That was like
scrag juice.
You know, no, that was like a literary.
Be
You know what I
silly.
mean? Like, yeah,
It's like a literary juicing.
a literary juicing,
scrag
yeah.
juicing.
Literary scrag, my new journal.
Okay. Maybe they're poisonous.
Maybe until they get like washed and
Yeah.
condensed over. Yeah,
Like that thing about how eating raw potato is technically bad for you or something,
right.
which I refuse to accept.
Something could lurk nearby.
Wait, what? Why do you refuse to accept it?
I like raw potato. I don't like eating a lot of it, but I like it.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can dismiss. That doesn't mean that it's not potentially bad for you.
No, I know. I feel like we had this argument like a while ago of just like, isn't raw potato poisonous or something? And then someone that if it was you, the person I was arguing with, because I was like, no,
I don't
it's not. I
remember this,
eat
but-
raw potato. It's good. Another person in that argument like looked up and was like, no, it's like you're not supposed to eat it that way necessarily. It's not like toxic, but it's not great either.
Well, don't die from
Raw potato's
raw
nice.
harspid.
That was like one of my like weird, very specific childhood memories is, Mom really liked boiled potatoes, which I do not. But so like
Not
I
raw
feel like,
enough for you.
I feel like most meals, almost every meal, like more than half of the meals for the week,
Had
the
some
side,
sort of boiled potato.
there would be two sides. One would be like peas or corn or green beans or something.
Yeah.
Something usually from a can or frozen or whatever. And then the other one would be she would peel like 4 potatoes and cut them up into cubes and then just boil them in a pot and then you just eat those.
No.
And you know, at the time it seemed fine. Now I can't say I personally have peeled and boiled a potato in a while. Especially when roasting exists. Come on.
I was gonna say roast potatoes are just so much better.
Roast potatoes are so good, and it's so much
I love
easier
roast
than
potatoes.
peeling and boiling them. But one of my like childhood memories are like very fun, not very fun. But, whoa!
What was it I missed?
Orko just whoa! Everyone.
Everyone's having a good time. What's wrong? I'm surprised they're not dead.
Why?
Honestly.
Why do that?
You should
Why
get
do
closer
that?
to the shore. I don't like this. I feel like they're
Why do that?
for
Oh
fun.
my god, I was getting
hot
that
day out.
chest, and they all just went. Okay. This is a very uninteresting story to finish now, but I gotta finish it for closure's sake. Just, you know, as she was putting the raw potato cubes in the pot, I would just sneak 1 or 2 as a pre-dinner snack, because I couldn't have, because she
Gotcha.
wouldn't, like, let me have a snack that would ruin my dinner. So I was like, okay, well, I'll
Right,
take
so
a
you
couple
would
pieces
just-
of raw potato and like, chew on those and
Wow.
watch The Simpsons.
Classic.
It's a very, that's definitely the story that comes from someone who had a parent raised by someone who grew up in the
Right,
Depression,
yeah,
like a
in the
white person
Depression,
who grew up in the
yeah.
Depression, just like boiled potatoes at every meal, and then you sneak a cube
Uh-huh.
of raw potato as your snack. What the fuck is this? What kind of meat is that? Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saurians were having a little snack of their own. It's not quite raw potato, but
Ew.
Friendly numbers arisen.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, guy.
Mm-hmm.
Are these cows? I guess these are cows.
I think
There's
those
like
are
a
full
hoof.
cows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's my read.
I hear another one.
Yeah, you should just sweep your cursor around really quick.
I hear
Let's
like
see what you see.
Phasmo ghost sounds.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Okay.
oh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
You just
I
do yourself a
see them
hunter's
too.
bolt
They're
and just
invisible,
see.
huh?
Uh-huh.
They're all like hanging out there. That's very clever. They're smart.
Uh-huh. They're smart.
Wow.
They knew you. It's
Okay.
so good. Yep.
I'm gonna start juicing one of those up immediately again.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at how many. Oh, it's so good.
There are so many.
That's what happened to the cows.
That's maybe too many. IMO.
That's a lot. Your ice attack, your 6-fold or 3-fold bolt will do good numbers against them also.
Good to
It's
know.
like 1-on-1, but watch. Boom. Boom.
Hey, where's everyone else?
Hey. They went for another swim. No, they're behind you. You should send them forward. You should hit up. Send them in.
I'm a little worried about sending them in, to be honest.
Nah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. This is a fight you can win. I think Eric should be fine. I'm not saying they're pushovers, but like
They're mostly confused. They don't seem to really be attacking in earnest.
mostly they sunbathe out here.
Oh, this one's rolling around in pain.
Yeah, because you're shooting it with a bow a lot.
Yeah.
With electricity.
This was not much of a fight. I feel bad.
No, you could have sent your people in. They could have at least had like a, you know, a fighting
What are
chance.
these orbs? What the fuck is that about?
That's one of the higher level, what do you call it?
You're still alive?
Like mage passives. Yeah, a couple of them are still alive.
Strike the tail.
Okay. Oh, there's still fucking 4 of them alive. All right.
Uh-huh. Just hoping you walk by, but I guess not.
Never mind the beast.
Jeez.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Probably a lot of tails and scales
I
out
think
here.
there's another one somewhere.
Yeah.
I really would love a button that I could ping and then it
Show
would tell
all
me
the
what stuff I could
pick-uppables.
pick up.
Yeah.
That would be great. Oh,
There you go.
there's one over there. I hear one.
There's
Maybe
a bunch
that's-
across the way, is what I will say.
Yeah, I just hear like this groaning. It's like creaky
Mhm.
groaning. Oh, he's invisible up there too.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Congrats to Eric. Vocation level up. That's the good stuff.
Wow.
Swift. Be wary.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine.
Yeah.
Straighten the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Uh-huh. That's a cow.
Those are just cows. Those are the cows they eat.
Why are the cows so close? Get the cows out of here.
Maybe it's more like a, you know, maybe they work in tandem. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like a
Symbiotic.
they take care of a certain.
I mean,
yeah, they take
all
care of some
kinds-
cows,
Hmm.
and then the cows
They
sacrifice.
take care of
one
the
adult a
sick
week.
cows.
And yeah, they take care of them.
What's going on over here?
An important thing to look for when you're at this river is fish in the water. You'll see them because they'll be splashing, and if you see them splashing, you want to go to them and dig through the fish. I'm not saying, yep, like this.
Oh, is this the... I
Uh-huh.
vaguely remember you running up and down the length of a river in some game, digging at fish,
game.
looking for some sort of thing.
Uh-huh. For hours sometimes, and other times for 10 minutes. The snakeskin purse, which is a quest you have.
Oh, I have
spawns
that.
here. It spawns in this river, which is very long, and I'm not saying we should do this today. We should do the Salvation quest today. But perhaps on a day when it's like we need a low-stress thing to do,
Something to be
we
aware
should
of
just
when
come...
we're passing by.
Exactly. Sure. Mm-hmm. Also, my chat seems to have frozen. I should update my chat. Yeah, it has not updated for me in forever. Anyway, now it should be good.
Okay. What the hell?
Storage shed.
Hey.
There you go.
Battle Greaves.
Battle Greaves.
Whoops. Let's take a look at that.
Mm-hmm. Bet that's an Eric thing.
Could be. Seems to... Yeah, it's not a me thing for sure. Alright, Eric. What do you think of Battle Greaves? Improvement. That's good.
Improvement. Yeah.
Weird
Kinda
horny
goofy
knee
looking,
pad
but...
things.
Well, you can't say it like that.
They're horny. They have horns. They're horned. Is that better? Horned
horned,
knee
yeah.
pads?
Horned.
Horned.
It's like poor Ned.
It would be hard to work with those. Like, I think your own legs would catch on them. You know? When you're walking sometimes, because they sort of poke outwards. If you look at it, the profile of the horns is actually wider than his leg. Which means if you're walking, unless you walk with a very wide gait.
Which Eric might.
We gave him, I don't know, we gave him like a middling gait.
Did we? I guess that's true. We did. I rather that his gait was something we were in charge of.
Oh wait, these are like a broken version of the new ones. These are all like...
Oh, interesting.
See, it's just the leg part, but this is like, what if you put boots under it and it was new and shinier? Still kind of dirty,
a little more
but...
professional. Yeah, but still.
Wait, I don't want that. Okay. That's a valid upgrade.
Mm-hmm. That counts.
I hear more baleful groaning.
Yeah,
there's that island. There's one on the little island there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It was weird. I don't know. Sometimes they just miss.
Well, that one hit.
Yeah. Or you hit the lead on it, and that's the thing that's weird. There you go. Dealt with.
Can I cross all of the water here, or just some of the water here?
You can cross everything here in the... wait, that's not true. That's not true. Here, you're fine. But there is a point heading out towards sea where it gets too deep to cross, but it's...
Okay, well, that
it will be where it's clear that it's a little bit wider.
Are you alive? Like, what are you?
Underwater, you know?
But I can't target it.
Underwater. It's safe for them down there. Oh, magic doesn't work underwater. That's a world-building ice stone. That's true.
So they're just hanging out there?
I'm just hanging.
That's awful. That's very awful.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just leave them be, because I don't even...
Uh-huh.
It feels like the actions required to provoke them would be unpleasant. And I just, I don't,
Yeah.
I don't need that.
You'll have other reasons to, or for me, it's like there will be a point in time at which you will want to explore down there or whatever, and at that point you can see if it's worth dealing with them.
Yeah. She seems cool.
Yeah.
A breach.
What's her deal?
A fine landmark.
Hello.
Aline, level 22. She's a level below Casca.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
That's okay.
Casca's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Then I bid you farewell.
This way to the catacombs arisen.
Also, we spent money on her, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Orko seems to know, so I'm just gonna go with Orko.
Yeah, Orko's like going for it too, which
He's
is
going.
weird. What if? Oh God, the dream would be if Orko was secretly aligned with Salvation.
Oh, he's the Dragon Pope. He's the guy who's going there to speak.
God, that would be sick.
That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. I love this game, but this game could fucking never. Like, I wish the pawn system had the capability of that sort of like interaction with the core narrative stuff.
This, like, scrabbling around these bags sound a lot like Tony Hawk sound effects to me.
That's fair. I imagine a very similar degree of detail was put into, like, we need to make the very basic sounds just clink and clank right, god damn it. That's the game. That is the game.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
That's true of all kinds. Well, I guess not.
Combination of ours offers its own tactics for battle.
I guess the serving part is kind of the...
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Y'all going to the Dragon Cult meeting? You definitely are.
That person is 100% going. Person's doing a seminar there. Are you kidding me?
What?
Just in case.
I definitely... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this is the thing.
We're not near the water at all here. Come on, guys.
Hmm?
Maybe there's more water? That's possible.
Yeah. That's definitely evidence that Orko is a medicant, because I think we mentioned this last time, that only people who are mained medicants will prep before combat starts by buffing. So he does have that. He's just not good at healing in combat, which is weird.
Lost sight of a few of them, which I don't love.
Yeah, I don't love it. There's one right in front of you.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Scansion,
Right.
which you've never used, I don't think. You should, once it's over. Nice. I think y'all got this. Yeah. Eric is really just going to town. Oh my god. HellGS's Huil Breck, whose name I've just butchered in the chat, says, I was collecting the 66 skulls and handed my stash to my pawn for load purposes, and she threw almost all of them.
No!
That's brutal. It's very funny, but
That must have been, were those specifically the bandit type of skull that can be thrown for
the
noise?
throwables. Yeah, right?
That sucks. I think I gave
Yeah.
Eric a skull. I should be careful about that.
Well, man, you gotta be careful. He's got a striped Saurian tail, which is good. That's like a higher level enhancement dealie, if I remember right.
Yeah. Skull. Okay, I think I'm the only one with the skull. That's good. What was that slurping sound?
I don't know.
But there's a fucking wolf out here for sure.
Well, if not now, then as soon as the sun finishes setting, for sure.
What the hell's this? Oh, berries. Loose berries. Why is that thing flashing?
Which? Oh, because it's explosive.
I just feel like those don't normally flash, or I haven't noticed them.
Yeah.
I hear more growling.
Oh yeah, that's some Saurians off the trail for sure.
It's way
They're just
more
hanging.
unnerving than the goblin cackling.
Yeah.
The path diverges.
Orko? Okay. Orko knows.
Or you know what? This is the funniest thing. Is like this is such a great, like a great illustration of like you can be frustrated at one part of a pawn, and then you know Orko knows. Like
Yeah.
Orko knows where to go, and
Orko's
that's
done
kind of
this shit.
cool. Yeah, it's cool to see that Orko knows where the fuck to go in play, and that like gives him value that he does not always have.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Got a riftstone here, that's good.
That is very good. Or not a riftstone,
Or
a
whatever,
pawn stone. Yeah.
Pawn stone? What are they called?
Maybe it is riftstone. What's the no? What is the no? Yeah, riftstone is right. Port crystal is what I was thinking.
Ah.
Not a port crystal. It's a riftstone. You're right. I like to think of it as like your check-in for your evil cult. You go up, you put your name on the port or on the riftstone. You say like, "Yeah, I'm here."
I brought lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
And Ramini shroom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's probably worth seeing just what's at the end of this. No. You can tell you're in a slightly different region because you're getting different like stuff.
Yeah, different plants.
Different
Scarlet
plants, yeah.
Angelica.
Oh yeah.
Look at all these mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
All these mushroom brand mushrooms.
Large mushrooms, regular mushrooms, mushrooms.
There's
Wow,
a lot of fucking mushrooms. This is a very weird and specific realization I had recently, but I realized I haven't thought about owls in a long time.
Really?
Yeah. I just like one day had a moment of like, right, owls.
Yeah. Owls, they exist. They're cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
I probably don't need this many mushrooms, but they're all here.
They're all here.
I think I missed a grouping of them even, but you know.
There they are. That's them right
No,
there.
there's one that's back there.
Mm.
Yeah, goblin?
Oh, there you go.
Looky there, bloody humans. He's a strong one.
Yeah. You're in a new region, so they're a little bit tougher here. Oh, you missed.
I
Bad luck.
did.
Just like went under his arm.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
There's one goblin, I mean.
It was one guy. It was one goblin. Let's not Come on. There's some moon plants. What are those are called again? Moon.
Jasper
Nope,
blossoms.
those are not. Those are jasper blossoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just research.
Yeah.
Oh, you should offload shit.
Oh yeah.
You're at heavy. Also, you must have something super heavy on you.
Whoops. 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 Let's all just. I. All the wrong buttons all at once.
Take a breath. Okay.
I have a saurian
there
tail.
you go. That's a full pound. Yep. That'll fucking do it. Right there.
Whoops.
I bet there's other stuff here to get rid of. That's heavy. You can
Light
you can
cure
sort.
is so heavy.
It is. You can also organize by weight.
I'm gonna start with this shit that I'm just. Eric, hold my carrots. Ew.
Drop it. Get rid of it. I guess you could combine it if you really wanted the oil, but
No, I don't want. I don't. Small rotten fish.
get rid of it.
A million
stuff's
pounds of
heavy.
mushrooms.
There you go. Yeah. Honestly, give that to Orko. He's got nothing. You know.
Fuck
Start loading
Orko.
up your.
If it's all in one place,
Okay,
it's
fair.
fewer menus I have to go through to
That's
to,
fair.
to
That's fair.
unload it. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm saying that Eric is almost out of light inventory too.
It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I saw like a campsite here, right?
There's stuff this way for sure, but it depends. Define campsite.
I thought I saw like tents when I was up there looking down.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could have been rocks. I could have seen rocks.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Decoction of band lily?
Oh, know what that is.
What's this?
It's an apple. Do I have to... That meeting was at night, right? Should I do that meeting?
You should do that. You're here.
Yeah,
you know? There's
and it's night.
Yeah. And it's night. You should try out your. Oh, there are some other goblins up there. You should try out your flare at night just to see how cool it is.
You might find aught of use here, Master. I suggest we search.
Everyone's very excited about stuff here, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll find stuff. It'll be fine.
You will be back in this general vicinity at some point.
Yeah. Magical with a K.
Shoot it up. Yeah, it's really good if it's just like above, and then when you let go, it
Wow,
casts the light.
That
Yeah.
does quite.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even realize that. Oh, right, I did. Right, okay, I see. I know what that is.
But yeah,
Okay.
it's very cool at being like, oh, this whole area, it's like daytime here now.
Yeah, that's great.
It also is a holy attack, which is good to know.
Oh.
Not that you don't already have one. It's not like the best holy attack, but it's good to just have one on hand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. 'Tis too dark to navigate without a
torch. This looks interesting.
Why did I put my lantern on and then immediately it's just as dark as it was before?
I don't
Is
know.
my
It's
lantern
not,
like?
is it?
Is my my lantern?
Oh yeah, your lantern's
okay,
done.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it not gonna? I was hoping that would refill it, but it seems to just
No,
be
you have to go in. You
sputtering
have to go in
again.
and refill it yourself. Listen, even the fact that there's a fucking quick key is better than when I first played this game. So
Yeah, fair. I got a shit ton of oil at least.
yeah, you also do have a ton of oil. Are you carrying a second lantern by mistake?
I think I am.
That's weird. You are. I think. I don't know. I don't see a second one, so. Oh, but.
So I have that
Whatever,
one
it's
equipped,
working.
which yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The crypt was fashioned ages ago. Before the Fates, Francis.
You got all excited, but oh, it's a jewel of silence.
Yeah.
Just leave all their medicine and money and moldy pumpkins around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez, it's just a rat. Why are you okay with the city rats, but you're not okay with this rat?
Open this gate to use
Yeah.
the lift.
Tis caught on something.
Tis.
Long ago, when the people worshipped
Tis
the
caught on aught.
the gods of nature. We cannot pass through.
Would that it were not.
There's a room behind the rubble.
But it's not spelled both ways with a slash.
But not, yeah, uh-huh.
I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the
This
soil,
looks interesting.
to the Earth God.
Just a pelvis? That's just a pelvis.
Just hanging out, you know, slipped out of the catacomb walls.
I guess. I don't know that this is how I would define a catacomb.
New in the coming generations.
Yeah.
It's a poorly maintained catacomb.
Well, it's certainly poorly maintained.
What's this? Why is it pulsing?
I think you can pick it up. You can right trigger it.
Yeah, but like, why would I?
Don't throw it. Break that shit. Yeah.
It didn't
It
break.
didn't break. Throw it at someone.
This place falls when we're dead. It'll be easier going searching.
I don't
this area
know.
now.
Is this like special? Am I supposed to use it on a puzzle thing or
I've
something?
never used this before, ever.
What's this?
So. Good try. You're gonna bury it.
There we go.
Nice! That should give you an achievement, IMO. If I could give you an achievement for that, I would.
I thought we were here for a meeting and there's undead.
Uh-huh. You kind of went in a weird entrance.
What's that?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Sick.
There you go. It's so sick. Sure, you could just use oil in that thing, but fuck it.
We had some
Wait, what was that? Was that there's something back there? 1 second. In that little to your right, is that something? Can you grab that? No, never mind. It was just lit weird.
It's
I thought it
just
was like
garbage.
a... Yeah, sorry.
It's just catacomb garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Eric, don't just stab the big exploding bloaty thing.
Yeah, lesson learned.
I missed.
Nice.
Okay. That was for something.
Probably killing undead.
Probably. We're just moving on over here, huh?
You know, there's
Ugh,
things to shoot
yeah.
and fight.
Guys, you gotta get away from that thing when it does that. Check closely before opening the coffins, he says. Great place to farm shrouds.
Oh yeah. This is Shroud HQ.
It hates fire!
A walking dead!
Oh, God. Where? Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't like it when Orko says did it. I don't like when
No.
Eric says it, but I also don't like it when Orko says it.
Me especially, yeah.
What's that?
This room is not shaped like I thought it was at all.
No. It's such a good like little revelation every time one of those flares goes off.
Ow.
Ah, well.
What?
My strength fails me. You should check your. You should hit pause and go to your stats.
I'm fixed now. He fixed. Is there like a curse? Was it a curse?
That was a curse. You got cursed, yeah. But
He
you got a
Halidemmed.
Halidem
It's
guy,
fine,
so
yeah.
you're good. Mm-hmm.
No complaints. It's all good. Open as many graves as you want. I thought we got hurt by the thing falling on us.
Fair.
And then I was like, why didn't that happen ever before, ever at all?
Yeah, it's a curse, so you got it right.
Ah.
Badly cursed.
Badly cursed.
Badly. Alright, Eric. You weren't cursed the last time. You don't get to be like, oh
See,
no, this
Orko's
one's
pulling
really
his
bad.
weight on
guys."
this shit.
Yeah, he's doing good here. I'm happy with you. I'm happy with Orko. Orko heard us talking about the like, we gotta rethink whether or not Orko gets to hang. And it's like, I'm gonna do my best for the salvation quest.
That was effective.
Burn them to ash. Wait. You'll see your weakness.
I thought Orko said you've lost weight.
I also thought that. I was like, excuse me?
I have split open with fire!
Ugh. Casca?
Uh-huh.
Casca.
She tried. Oh, she did not succeed. Yikes.
Not really. No. Why did the lady zombies sound like that? But the dude zombies are just like, murr.
Brr, I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Man, am I right? And the women zombies
Dude
are always
zombies
like,
be like this.
my clothes. I have to go to the mall and find my baby.
A walking dead there.
That was effective.
This looks interesting.
It's weak to fire.
Great. Hi. Threefold arrow doesn't really. Threefold bolt doesn't seem worth it with them.
Yeah.
I've been trying it.
Good.
I'm comfortable saying it's not the one I'm going to use going forward if I can
Well,
remember.
once
to
you get
stop.
up to six-fold bolt, I think it might.
Yeah,
move
I think
you a
it's
little
just
more,
I think it's the
but-
ice thing. I think the ice
Yeah,
isn't really
that's fair.
helpful with them.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in this particular case? Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
It's just not built for them. You should see what Magical Gleam does. It takes so long to load up, but
Eric, you
charge
didn't have
up,
to.
but-
Eric, ooh, okay.
Eric was like, no, that's a good idea. Let's try it.
Let's slay the lot of them with holy magic.
What's that?
There's none of them.
There's none left.
Is that a
dude.
telephone?
Yeah, there's a phone ringing. It's the ghost.
Telephone usually means Jin.
Fails me.
Mind you are
Yeah.
cursed.
Man,
late.
I've learned some interesting stuff about those ghosts by making those notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works well.
If a ghost turns the lights back on, it's more likely to be a Jin than anything else.
Strength
Weird.
Some other ghosts will turn the lights back
blind.
on, but most ghosts will turn them off, but not on. Particularly mares, because they prefer the dark. It's not a
Right,
hard set
right.
rule, but it's a sometimes thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a like odds are greater in one direction than the other.
Lily says, I love the vibes in this whole area. And Rai said, anytime this game goes underground or into a dungeon, it's the best. And then Lily says, I feel like I never give very muddy-colored games like this a chance, but certain parts of it I'm very into aesthetically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
it does really
I think we talked earlier about how there are a lot of like ENB mods for Dragon's Dogma now that they're mods. And I very specifically I looked at those, and it's the first game where I've been like, I don't need an ENB in this.
Yeah. I think this looks really, really sharp, and
Eric, don't
so
use the
much of it-
explosive when we're all in this tiny space.
Oh. So much of it is the lighting model that the way it bounces off of these caves, or off the kind of angles in these caves and the curves is just really good. The way it kind of diffuses through it is nice.
Looks interesting.
There's a shackle in a coffin.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't know what this even is. Sure, I'll light
I'd
it.
say just light it. It just
I
brings
guess
light
I could
into
just.
the room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not everyone's a magic archer.
Their loss. But yeah, this is one of the first games where there's been EMB stuff available, and I've been like, I couldn't really tell a meaningful difference other than the fact that it ruins the saturation and contrast of the vanilla game. This isn't the one. No, this is a different one.
What's that do? What happened? Can you use that, or is it locked?
I don't have the
That's
key
locked.
yet.
Okay. Yeah. So before you can hit the lever. I think the lever won't do anything.
This is for
Yes.
this though. Yeah.
Yes. Break that.
How do I
By
just
just
right? Okay.
Boom. There you
I
go.
forgot how to attack because I haven't done it much. And
now
then
I
pull
think
the lever.
I think then pull the lever. I think. Try it. See what it does. Yeah. Save. I died here 3 weeks ago because I tried to get off the elevator as it was moving, and it was bad.
Well, don't do that.
So, well, I didn't realize it was moving yet. There you go.
Reminder, I have skeleton keys. I should just be able to open stuff.
Yeah. I think that those really only unlock one particular thing.
That's not how a skeleton... Well, I mean, it's kind of how a
Well,
real-life
it's-
skeleton key works, but look
Uh-huh.
how a video game skeleton key is supposed to work.
Uh-huh. It's a good thing that it unlocks, but...
I'll take that.
I mean, I bet.
Okay, there's a second place that it unlocks stuff. A third place. There's 3 places where it unlocks stuff, so there you go.
Ah!
Uh-huh. Yep. They suck.
I didn't even see them.
Rye says, if they don't give us Dragon's Dogma 2 after releasing this on every platform possible and giving us a mediocre anime, I'll be real sad. Agreed. I feel a lot like this is very funny to watch. There is so much. It's very clear that this is a franchise that works. The director on it said before that he was interested in revisiting it. We never got Dragon's Dogma online, and frankly, even if they just did a re-release of that or something, I'd be happy. But a full sequel would make my year for sure.
A thing that, man, this is a thing that is cursed in a way where I know this is foolish and could never happen. But and I know from a deep place, from the deep game development place, that this is foolish and could never work. But I really wish that MMOs that got taken offline could have a single player release. It's like a thing of when we close the MMO off, here's a single player version, and the multiplayer stuff we'll just throw in some bots to make up for multiplayer. I know it doesn't work that way. I know it's not possible.
Right.
I know it costs a lot of money, and
Yes.
the reason that you close an MMO down is because it's not bringing in money. So of course you're not going to make people pay for a whatever, and because the interest has waned, etc., etc. But You know, I think of glitch a lot here as an example of like a single player glitch would be fine. I would be happy to just have a little thing where I just walk around and whatever.
Yeah. God, doesn't anyone even remember glitch?
Surprisingly, yeah, glitch is an interesting.
I meant like, yeah, not anybody, but
Glitch
you know
is an
what I
interesting thing because I feel like all of the people I would expect to mention glitch do mention it.
Right.
On Twitter, like it's sort of like a weird secret. It's not a secret club, but it's like
Yeah, I
a
know
weird
what you
little
mean, though.
club where just like sometimes someone will mention glitch, it'll be like, oh yeah, and then like it's like a it's like a shared weird little thing. I don't know, and it's sad that other people. I mean, I guess maybe part of that is because there's like a Venn diagram overlap between the people who worked on glitch and like some people that I follow on Twitter and stuff like that, so it makes sense,
Yeah.
but glitch just feels like it had a very interesting impact on a scene that didn't exist in the way it does now at the time. And a lot of people in that scene now have glitch in common in a way that is interesting, I guess is the way to phrase it. Ow. Alright, ghost. It's the ghost stuff.
Ghost. That's what it is.
Be ready. It comes.
Allow it out like distracted. Quickly! I've learned that beasts.
Oh, someone got
That's not a
possessed briefly there.
beast, dude.
Well, broadly speaking.
Sure. Shoot a ghost.
Tis weak to fire.
Casca, what are you doing? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Good question. Oh, well, that's... Well, she's knocked the fuck out now.
I don't really want to do this. There we go.
Yeah. Also, while you have just the holy enchantment on you, your regular things do holy, and those are very good
Yeah.
against these fuckers. So, uh-oh. There we go. Had a little bit of a stutter there for a second.
Oh. Should have lit this thing. That doesn't really offer that much, though, huh?
It doesn't.
Is there another
There's no
one down
magical
here
gleam.
somewhere?
Maybe. But magical gleam is fucking free. And if you hit an undead thing with it, it will kill them, so...
That rules.
Yeah.
That's a zombo. I don't know what that is. Probably another zombo. Curse, I see.
I have been badly cursed.
What's a good curse? Again, just...
I've been goodly cursed.
I've been well cursed.
But even
I'm
that
so
means...
happy. I guess there could be people who are into curses, right?
Yeah.
That
people
feels
into
like
everything.
an unexplored. That feels like an
Absolutely.
unexplored fantasy. I bet there's an episode of Disenchantment about that or
No,
something.
Yeah. Well,
That someone has a
probably.
curse and they're really hot about it.
Uh-huh.
Tis weak to fire!
Light works well.
They fear the flames. Wreath your weapons in them.
Okay. Oh, so this is just like a weird. Okay, I see. Money.
Ooh, large coin pouch.
And
There you go.
journal entry.
Oh, journal entry. Remember, you need the, or have you not? No, you haven't gotten the quest yet, but you did get the first journal entry, right?
Yeah.
Contraption.
The switch ought to be to the right of the door.
More just shackles, just buried shackles. Oh, hey, ma'am.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tis weak to light.
We're good, I guess.
Purge them with holy magic.
Let's have a look.
Ghost Tactics Volume 2.
Ghost tactics. Ghost problems.
I was just gonna make that joke. You know, you can't watch Ghost
Another
Problems
reason.
anymore. They took it
No,
off.
it's a
The
shame.
Service is done.
You should read You should use your ghost tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If you can. You might not be able to, but I bet you
Whoops.
can.
Oh.
Oh, shit, you got armor. Oh, I think you got armor for killing undead.
Solar armor. Heavy armor
Yeah.
forged by magic uses sunlight to restore the health it's wearing. That sounds good.
Yeah, you should give it to fucking
Not
Eric
for me,
immediately.
but yeah.
No. Also, it was
back
heavy
in
as hell.
Heavy, yeah.
Oh my god, those are so heavy. Oh. My advice on why you should keep Eric's stuff under heavy is because
Heavy has penalties, right?
there are penalties. Average has penalties. Everything has penalties. You want to be as light as possible, basically. I think it's a maybe it's a tool. I think it's a tool.
I'll distribute some stuff from Eric.
Yeah, that makes
shortly.
sense. There you go. There's your ghost tactics. And so if you use...
Your pawns have gained knowledge.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, so you found a thing that was like, here's how you fight ghosts better. And now you know how to fight ghosts better. Now they know how.
This is
Maybe
my lantern specifically. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Man, those light cures are heavy, but man, all my scrag
You like
rotted.
to have them. Yeah, it'd be like that.
I guess there's scrag coming off of everything in every direction. So I got scrag flying at me
Yeah, you
left
could
and
always
right,
get some
so.
scrag. It's true.
I'm wary of giving a lot of this stuff to Eric because I don't want him to use it. I should just drop it
that's
off
fair.
at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of nuts, lots of mushrooms. I'm going to give all the mushrooms to Orko. He's going to be our mushroom guy. Congrats on your promotion, Orko. We don't need to carry around a moldy pumpkin, probably.
Absolutely not. I don't think anyway. What if I was like, no, pumpkins get better when they get moldy. You got to let them get a little moldy first.
Rotten ambrosial meat. That seems like that's a shame.
Oh,
Ambrosial
that's a
meat
bummer.
sounds good.
Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, not rotten. It isn't.
Oh, wow. Oh, we got some mushrooms here. Some carrots and beans. Casca, you can be our carrots and beans girl. And apples. Oh, is rank the good kind of fish to eat?
What's it say?
Good.
Yeah, rank's the right. Yeah, eat those rank fish.
I'm gonna take those for myself then.
Uh-huh.
To eat, I guess. I don't like them having all this potion.
I mean, it's just gonna. You're just not gonna probably use them otherwise.
Secret softener?
Uh-huh. If someone is petrified, you know?
Oh, Eric has a skull. I'll take that. Necrophagus loin?
Yeah, what's up? Meat excised from the corpse of I'm a stout undead.
How do you make a weapon out of...
It's not a weapon.
Use it to make weapons.
Is that what it
Crafting weapons
says?
and armor.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. That's actually really useful. You know, hold on to those.
Orko's problem now.
Okay.
Casca, you're our veggies and saurian tail person. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's see here. Eric, what's the... oh, that's worse. That looks cool as hell, though.
It looks very cool. I bet if you upgrade it,
man,
it gets there.
this...
Because look, it's not
what
that
does
far
this
off.
remind me? I feel like I had a shirt that looked like this in grade 9.
You had a shirt that
Not
looked like this solar armor?
It wasn't like
You had
armor, but it
you
was...
had plate mail?
It was like a silver shirt, but it was like... Do you remember the, like... God, it would have been grade 9 or 10, so it would have been like the year 2000. Do you remember there's like synthetic... It was like polyester blend fabrics, but they were like textured in weird ways? Like they were like...
Sort of.
This one I think was like in a weird kind of scale like grid pattern. It was like they were permanently creased, but in a perfect like geometric pattern. It's just like a weird... I don't know. This gave me such a strong flashback of like how that shirt felt. It was an awful shirt, really. It's not a good time for fashion. Maybe that's good when it's upgraded. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
It does look really sick, though.
I think hold on to it and we'll see once it's upgraded.
I've learned the contents of this book.
So I came from here, right? No, I came from here. Okay, and then there's... What's this for? What's this?
Maybe.
Oh, is that what I just used? I just pulled that, right, to open this?
Yes, that is exactly right.
Okay.
I believe that's right.
Why is there still an exclamation point there, then?
Because that's an interactable thing. That's
Okay.
all the exclamation points here mean is, that's a thing that you can interact with, basically.
This isn't a very good dragon meeting.
Well, you haven't gotten to the meeting yet. You're running late. Everyone else is already, like, tucked
Why
away
are
inside.
they in here? For this?
Because this is where you
Why
meet
here?
the dragon.
Are the
The
zombies
dragon folk.
cool with them?
Oh, well. Maybe they had a different entrance, you know?
I guess. Why couldn't Orko have pointed me that one? Human bones that move on their own. Are you new here? Genuinely. Big meat. Big oh,
meat.
I see.
Rotten him.
I see. That's where he got it.
uh-huh.
Was
That
yeah.
starts to make sense.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Don't even know what it was. Ow, it's a curse. A little late for that. Arco, you got this one? Yeah. I hear shambling.
This looks interesting. What's that?
Torn grimoire something something?
Yeah, Just a little torn grimoire. It's a loose page with some magic on it. Nothing to worry about.
Whoa! Huge money bag. Huge.
Kind of
Love
makes the
it.
whole thing worth it. Yeah,
I wonder what's inside.
Eden's Warden? Hello? What? Why'd you pick
What's
that
up?
up, buddy? That's not for you.
There's another way.
Says who?
Because it's a big sword.
It's a very big sword. Oh, actually, it's just a regular sized sword. That's a sword that Eric could use.
So it's a bit of a... Oh my god, it's a bit of a dip for strength, but it's a huge upgrade for magic.
You should read the description or look at it.
A blazing blade that cannot be extinguished, possessed of a fire enchantment for all time. Wow. That's great, right?
Oh yeah. It's super useful, especially in a mission like this, where you know that you're mostly going to be fighting undead things that respond poorly to fire.
Yeah.
Or if you're fighting something that you know has weakness to magic, because it does give magic. Now, Eric has a low magic stat, which means, like, you know, he's never going to do great magic damage, all said. But
he's
is it
do more
going to
now
be
than he
better
would
than...
before.
Yeah, 100%. And there are times when you don't want to do fire damage, but of the elemental damage types, fire is one of the better ones,
especially
I'd say.
in the early game, it seems. Everything seems to hate fire pretty soundly.
Treasure, master.
I see.
Reptile Brain says, great Mystic Knight weapon. Exactly. Totally.
We may be able to get down.
I don't... But treasure... I bet I have to come at this from...
Yeah, you come about that from a different angle. You'll see. You'll
Why
get
don't you
there.
just show me this, though?
To let you know, you gotta be on the lookout.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
A lot of them. A lot of rattling bones.
Right, this is... I'm using Ascension again, and I don't know what it does.
You go ahead and let go of it. And you'll see. So, do you see that orb?
I don't know what the... What happened? What was that?
Killed a bunch of them. So, Ascension is a new skill that you have. I mean, you can read the description on it, but it is a holy dagger skill. Again, very useful for you. That sends out a shockwave, and anything that it hits, it drains its health and gives it to you.
Oh, that's great. That's pretty good.
It's very good. It's especially good on undead things, obviously, and also on big creatures where you're getting a lot of hits because it's hitting them over and over again as it passes through them.
That makes sense. Okay, hang on. Silver ring. What is that, and who is that for? I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, she also picked up some bullshit.
She got some robes.
This? Great. I mean, that's better than what she's wearing, but...
Which is weird, honestly.
Yeah. What happens when you equip other pawns again?
I think you get the stuff back, but I'll double check. No, it's the other way. If you equip something on them, it becomes a gift for their owner. But not if they're holding it. If you equip it, that's a gift to them.
Okay.
You should not gift those robes. Maybe you get robes elsewhere eventually, but I remember being thankful that I had those salvation robes at a certain point.
Here we go. Are these anything even?
Go through and read them. Defenses and magic defense 2/2. But that's not much.
No.
Not really worth anything. They're worth selling, is what they're worth.
True. What'd you get here, Casca? Oh, Flamica. Okay. Who cares? Oh my god.
This is our first like real dungeon, right?
Yeah, other than like that well, which does not count compared to
Yeah,
this,
that's like
really.
such a micro thing. Yeah,
That's a very
yeah.
tutorial dungeon.
Mm-hmm. At least one of the other Worm Quest things has something similar. But it's like a pretty big mix of, in general, the game going forward is a pretty big mix of big open world stuff where you're just getting from point A to point B or fighting stuff on the way or whatever, and then kind of like interspersed with things like this. And I think this stuff really shines, which is probably why it kind of became the focal point of the DLC.
I'll take this. Large coin pouch. Hey, folks.
God, there is a magic archer skill I wish you had here, but Ascension should do work here too, honestly. Oh, it's done.
Yeah. Sure is.
Uh-huh.
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 What?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What are you?
Yep. Oh, you know these guys.
Where
You fought one of these once
did it
before.
go?
You should save. You should save. If you can. I bet you can't because you're in combat. But if you can, like, escape and save, that'd be sick.
Cannot save.
Oh,
I saved
okay.
not too long ago, I feel
Wait,
like.
did you go the other way also? Did you go the north way here?
No, that's like down off that platform more, right? And then
You
it
should
loops
do
around.
that. You
Yeah,
should
'cause that
do that
loops
before
back
you
to
go
the
south.
treasure.
Yes, exactly. And then while you do that, you should save before you try to have this fight on this bridge.
Is that... Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Ow.
The first one just ran right past you like it
Whoa,
was not interested.
whoa. This is not the best place for shearing wind, I guess.
No. Was it stabbing them up close? Like, what was the technique, dude?
I guess.
Strength in numbers arisen.
I got something for that.
You did.
Sorrow Stone. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Catacomb Gold. That sounds like slang for something.
Uh-huh.
Is that just a necklace? Like you just stole it off of someone? What's that Eric shit in this? I'm over encumbered.
Oh, you're over encumbered. You must have picked something up big time.
It's that
what was it?
shield.
That was
shield.
the armor.
Yeah.
The shield.
The shield.
Yeah. In fact, that might be a
Also a bunch of rocks, probably.
Yeah, that's from mining.
Wait, this only weighs 2.22, so I must have something else very heavy on
I
me.
think from finishing another different quest.
Oh, did they
And
just?
also, yeah,
does
sadly.
It just delivered a bunch of crap onto me? Okay.
In fact, I would love for you to check.
Oh, Eric can't use this.
No, it's a magic one, unfortunately. I want you to check your tools. This is a guess. Yeah,
Oh, I have 64 skulls.
You do have 64 skulls.
Why?
Well, because you killed a bunch of undead, I think, and that's where you got 60 skulls. That's not a joke.
I'm really worried that giving these to Eric is going to make him use them.
I think that is better than... I believe that is what that person was saying happened, is got these 60 skulls. I don't think... I know you do need 66 skulls, but whatever. Honestly, give those skulls up. It doesn't... You cannot haul that many skulls.
No.
Maybe give him to Casca. I'm worried about giving him to Orko because Orko is medicant, which I think means we'll use items. But
Yeah, I think my worry is also that like Casca will use them because she does some range stuff. Like my theory is that
Yeah.
Eric is the least likely to use them because he has other ways to taunt and stuff.
yeah, there's a quest. There's this quest to acquire 66 skulls, which you're gonna get in a few more big missions. Like after you finish the worm hunt, you'll get your get 66 skull quest. Ryan says, I think there's a quest that just dumps 60 skulls on you. Yeah, that is what happened.
Okay,
That was the thing you just did.
I have a thought.
Spread them out.
I'm gonna give Eric just for starters. We're gonna give him 10.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give Orko 10. I'm gonna give Casca 10. I'm still heavy. You know what? I'm gonna give them each 20, and then see who uses them fastest and who uses
That's
them
fun.
slowest, and
I
then
think that's
whoever
very
uses
fun.
them slowest gets to hold
Yeah.
on to all of them.
Yeah. The name of that quest is, I believe, Bone of Contention.
Boo.
And that is you kill 36 skeletons and you get 60 skulls, which is weird.
Worst case scenario,
Quote.
I bet there's a way to cheat myself into having a bunch of skulls, and to be honest, the kind of quest that's like, you need 66 skulls is exactly the kind of quest that's going to make me cheat about my skull quantity. So, look.
Damn every last bone of those blighted skeletons, presumptuous rotters, accosting the living when they haven't even a brain left in their I don't know how to read this word. Pates? Is that like a brain?
Yeah,
thing?
pate would be like I think
the
pate
skull, the person's head
is like the
Yeah.
bone of the forehead.
That makes sense.
I believe.
Yeah. Damn well ruined all my wares they did. I'll not rest until they've been ground down into powder. Love it. Great.
I'm also carrying a lot of flasks of shit.
Yeah, you are. You've used up a lot of your oil on those braziers, so that's something.
I gave 5 flasks of it out just now.
Oh, jeez.
So.
So not enough. Not in other words, you did not use enough to get rid of your excess oil.
Okay. Right, I've got these disgusting fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hang on to this one because we get cursed often enough opening these.
Yeah,
I don't want someone.
You never know.
I don't want someone
Yeah,
firing
wasting
off
that.
on that thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, now it is time to go back to that bridge.
And fight that fucking Cyclops.
Oh, it is worse than the Cyclops, I believe, is what the person said, unfortunately.
Ah, cool.
Uh-huh. You fought one before, though. I wouldn't say you fought one to completion before, but...
Oh, it's that
I
thing,
think
huh?
Uh-huh.
In that
If you want
tiny
to-
space? Really? Ugh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm just taking a minute to compose myself and finish my cold coffee.
There you go. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Not iced coffee, cold coffee. Coffee
Nope.
gone cold.
Yep.
Mhm.
It happened often enough when I was learning to like coffee that I would just
But
leave
now
my
you're
coffee
just-
on the desk and forget about it, and now I kind of prefer it
Yeah.
that way, to be honest. I think I like it
Mhm.
warm, not like cold, but, you know.
Mhm. Sure.
You taste it more. You don't taste it when it's hot.
I have nothing to say to this.
You also drink
I'm
your coffee
placid.
black, right?
I can drink my coffee black, but I don't.
Hmm.
I learned how to drink my coffee black while I was in grad school and couldn't afford cream and sugar. So I could afford sugar, but it was like, what am I going to do? Like, let me just drink it black. I can make it really quick, you know? I
Yeah,
certainly
that's the
couldn't
thing,
afford
right?
cream.
And also, the other thing is, man, the thing about coffee is that, like, the more plain you like your coffee, the more accessible coffee becomes to you in the world.
Yep, 100%.
Because you cannot count on a place having sugar or the creamer. Like, for me,
Exactly.
I'm the opposite. The coffee that I like my coffee with a level teaspoon of sugar, like not piled up, that's too much. Just like you get the spoon, you give it a little tap to make sure it levels out. And with cream specifically. I find it tastes too watery with milk. And that means that most places that have coffee, I'm only going to just like tolerate the coffee. It's not going to be a coffee I really enjoy.
You're not going to enjoy that coffee.
Yeah.
Which at that point, ugh.
Yeah.
Coffee you just tolerate is not coffee. Yeah.
No.
The Vice office coffee was like that for years.
We can use what to hide? Should the need arise?
I missed it.
These like
What did he
side
say?
bits, he said, I think.
Is that what he said?
He said we can
Wow,
use
that's
these to
interesting.
hide should the need arise.
I guess that's not true, but yeah.
I
that
don't
should
know
make
if
you
that would
say it
really
again.
work, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why that would be the case.
Mhm.
That's not a Cyclops, that's something else.
That's not the thing.
That
that's
died
not the
really
thing.
easy. Whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that was.
Sorry, I didn't want to ruin the victory there.
Ah,
that was
see,
just a regular
this
old
seems
undead,
like
I
a
think.
Cyclops. Tis well smaller than a Cyclops.
It is smaller than a Cyclops. It's true. It's not a lie.
It's not taking any fucking damage from anything.
It's big.
Oh god.
Recall that. Yeah.
I do recall that. It is small.
It is.
Well, Casca just got punted off a cliff, basically.
It has not died, at least. Oh, Eric, be careful.
Oh, Casca's down.
Oh, you gotta get to her. Oh,
shit.
Yikes. Okay. Nice.
So
I
wait,
think what the best
how
thing
does
you
how
have
the
on-
fuck does this work?
Well, you're down there, and it ran past you.
I'm not above this if it works.
I have doubts that it will work for more than a few. Well, we'll see.
Eric said it.
Eric did say it. I don't know where Eric learned that.
Where's Casca?
No, this is.
Oh, there she is. Yikes.
Oh, yeah. See, this is the downside about being where you're at. Okay, good.
Too far.
Gets any
Almost
hits?
too far.
No, too far. Too far.
Everyone, be healed.
Yeah. If you can get a good lock on with those will add up, but it's a tough one. Oh, there he is. Nice. That did sort of blind.
I don't know about that.
It can. It totally can. It can stun them if you get it right. Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's gonna get dropped off that cliff, though.
No, she's good. She's good. Uh-huh. This is an enemy you can try some threefold bolt on. It will do okay damage. They're not like strong against ice or anything. They're equally weak to ice and fire, which is to say, not weak but not strong.
Yeah. Where the fuck?
Down that cave pole.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh! I'll go fuck it up. Yeah. Oh, it's stumbling. Jesus, that jump. Yeah, Eric. There it is. Oh, I think it caught the edge of the
It did,
wall.
but it's still.
You can still see at least. Yeah. It's not true. Absolutely fucking stop it. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was just gonna jump off. I swore it was.
2 for 2 would have been pretty sweet.
That'd be very funny.
Just picking up a lot of skulls, huh? That means people are throwing skulls.
That
and then
means
picking
people
them
are
up.
throwing. I believe people are throwing skulls. I don't know if that's picking them up. That might be throwing them.
Might be. Ow.
Ooh. Okay, you got a heal coming in now, which is a rare thing from fucking Orko. Sorry, Orko. They're doing a good job,
Yeah.
Orko.
Yeah. I'm also just gonna top up. I got the stuff.
That's not a bad idea. Yep.
Where the fuck?
I've
Where is
lost
it?
him. Did it go all the way back in? No, I don't think it fell.
There it is.
Yeah. Tis. Whoa, it's right in front of you. Okay. Take care while scaling. Oh, it's Casca's on. Oh, no. I thought she was on its back.
Where's Orko? Oh, there he is.
Orko's behind you. You're good.
You cannot get near it in this state. Take care when scaling its back.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Just a bit more.
Uh-huh. You almost have it.
So many weird orbs that I don't understand.
So, Orko has a thing that you didn't quite get to as a mage, which is the ability to summon those as like a defensive. Oh!
He absolutely just fucking
He absolutely just
nailed
she's
Casca.
gone.
Yeah.
She's off the fucking side. Yep. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Damn. You should be fine. There's not too much more of this
I'm
quest,
surprised
but...
it took as long as it did.
Yeah.
She said
Rip
I was
Casca.
clumsy.
Oh. Well, now you gotta fucking kill this thing for sure. Did it fall again? No.
No. I'm more and more feeling good about my strategy of staying the fuck back from this weird, shitty bridge, though. Ugh.
Ooh. At least your skulls got sent back to storage. Any ones that she had on her.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Come on, Eric.
Uh-huh.
We're right there.
So close, Eric. Hold it together.
I love when I have Hunter Bolt and then it comes running and it goes like.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, you did it.
What?
You did it. It's dead.
Why? Was it burning or
What do you mean
something?
why? Maybe it was burning. That would make sense. That would make sense to me.
Man, I feel so bad for Casca.
Yeah.
He just sailed her off there.
100%. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, to be honest. It's such a dangerous
we
place.
were up far on that bridge for a long time.
For a long, and like in that little cornery area that I don't trust.
Yeah. Am I gonna be okay with 2 pawns here?
Yeah, you should be fine. Okay, but who cares, Eric? You just fought a fucking ogre.
Great point. Orko, you got this? That's it.
Seems like it's it.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Ooh, shoes.
Was it those dusk shoes again? I've gotten so many pairs of those.
I think it's not. I think it said mage shoes, which I think are the upgraded dusk shoes.
Great.
This is where I normally fight that ogre. I don't know why, but I think I always lead it back into this area.
That's smarter.
I was wondering, I was like, why do I not remember this fucking fight? And the answer is because I fight it in this like little 8 area.
On the other hand, it didn't seem to like crossing that bridge all the way.
Yeah.
It kept retreating back here, which I think is probably why we survived it mostly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we had those breathers. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the optimal strat is there.
Yeah. Probably depends a lot on your team comp, what you're playing as a character, how your build is. You know, you can get up on it and do extra damage
Orko's
by
been
climbing
chucking
on it and
skulls.
stuff.
Eric has chucked no skulls.
Eric, you're a real one.
That's my thing. Is like I think because the skulls are a attention diverting thing, Eric wants the attention on him, and he has a power for that.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't want to divert.
Yep. You totally can. I think if you know, in the safety of not being able to be thrown off, climb up on that ogre and do some like Shadow of the Colossus shit for extra damage in a real way.
Yeah.
But
I got out of the habit of that because I was a mage, and I should probably get back into the habit of that because I have daggers.
And you got some daggers; they can do some good damage.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, it's not the most important thing in the world or anything, but you know.
Whoa. Large net.
Mm-hmm.
You're just leaving your bags out here.
Just filled with your stuff that you
Hemp
don't need
and your
right
nuts
now,
and your
but
coins.
your hemp and your nut and your coins. Yeah, and your shrouds and your
nurse log sap.
log or whatever. Yeah.
Flamica.
Don't know what Flamica is.
I don't know either.
Your poison flasks. Your cloud wine.
Other poison flask.
More poison flasks. Yeah.
You catch your finger with that, Eric?
Ow.
What's that?
Salubrious brew.
Interesting.
My favorite Star Wars character.
What's salubrious mean?
Can we work it out before I look it up? No.
It's a mix of salacious and what's the lugubrious? Is that?
Yeah. Feeling kind of salubrious today.
Lots of money. Lots of money here too. Lots of money.
What's this?
Cash.
Treasure, perhaps.
The guards notes that you should probably take that salubrious drink because it's very good, and you should hold on to it so no one else uses it.
I'll grab that off Eric. Take. Oh right. Take as in put it in a vial, not take as in drink. Whoops. Okay, Eric. Greatly restores 1 health, I see. I'm sorry, you're holding... Yeah, you're holding more rotten meat. You can just get rid of that, thanks. So that looks like objective. This looks like... exit loop, maybe? Money bag. This looks like money bag. IMO.
Yeah, how much money do you have now?
I'm almost at 200,000.
Which, like, you doubled where you were at the beginning of this, which is wild.
Yeah. Annie's like losing it outside again.
Annie, we're almost there.
This is what I thought. This is our exit.
From their meeting place.
I know. I'm just checking. Okay.
You should go break that thing just to break it really quick. Go back.
Wasn't there another door I needed a key to or something? Is that this? Is this that?
That's not this. That's the. I think it's the other way is the loop. This is another way out of here to a different exit. But just better to break it now, just in case you don't come back this way. Which I think you will, but I'm not 100% sure. In my mind, there's a third exit, but
right.
I heard a voice from beyond the door.
Yeah. That.
Mm-hmm.
That's a voice, all right.
Oh yeah.
That right there, that's a voice from beyond a door. This is something else.
Get his ass, Eric.
What's this?
What is?
The
That's the right
spiral
way.
staircase. Is it? Because
You're the right way.
Well, then what's the other thing up here?
Go see. That's just iron bars.
Oh, I can't even. The
Nope.
perspective on this is weird.
Yeah.
It seems like it's
There's,
above the
built
ground more than
low.
it is. It's really strange.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Optical illusion.
Close.
Is it the door or the... What's this now?
Let's move on.
Oh. It's my lantern.
Oh,
dying.
your oil. Wow. Long time in here.
Yeah, we've been in here for a while. It'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Aha, side room. Aha. Side entrance. But to what end?
Nearly there.
Where the fuck am I?
You're wandering through the catacombs. What's up?
Am I gonna run out of time on his speech or anything?
I've never done that, so I have no idea.
Okay.
I've always interrupted it, is what I will say.
I did a save, so either way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's this. Well, let me open this
Yeah.
from the side.
Nope.
I guess there's no reason not to go into the side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's that Palpatine guy.
It's Palpatine. It's Sheev. And hey, who's that in the black armor? You see that?
I missed it.
Don't trust that guy. Oh, well. It looked like it was the Knight Champion or whatever.
Dark indeed.
Oh.
Come to join our flock, Arisen.
No.
He straight up does a force push. That's Palpatine.
Yeah, that's a Palpatine.
Is the answer,
See that fucking knight slinking away as he's like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Who has that same armor? Or that same shield?
That sure is him.
Uh-huh.
I was just here for the pasta. Yeah.
That's the response basically.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't have come. This is not... Did you guys miss these people on the way in?
Yeah, they went through a different entrance. They were distracted by the pasta dishes.
I heard there were animated corpses, but I didn't realize there were zombies.
I thought they meant like animation. I thought it meant... But
I
no.
thought they were on our side. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do I
feel
do
you
with
think that's
that?
Well,
Wait, that's
you
what I
know.
want to do.
yeah, you do this with that right
Paint 'em
here.
up.
Yep, paint them up and watch them fall.
What's that?
Whoops.
That was like on beat. That was fantastic. Nailed it.
That's very funny to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Let's follow that voice to its source.
There you go.
What sight that was. So I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
Talking door?
It's a talking door. Mason was actually always just a talking door.
Wow.
It's just
You
kind
think
of a
you
bit of a
know
twist.
someone.
Yeah, I told you this game had some wild twists.
Yeah.
What's this?
Desperately low on stamina. You'll be fine. You'll get it.
The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave
The
up
zombie
that
church is only fun.
destruction and salvation.
Uh-huh.
Never.
I just thought it'd be funny to believe in a dragon cult.
Seen the two of us together.
Wait. You promised me.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
It's all yours.
Okay. What?
Uh-huh. People don't talk about this, but Dragon's Dogma has some moral dilemmas too.
Everyone's talking all at once.
Uh-huh.
The sort like to hear reason.
I see you're a reasonable sort. The sort who seems likes to see reason.
There's naught can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together?
What?
There's many a pleasure to indulge in air salvation.
Decide what?
Whether or not you want to kill this guy or not.
Know that we shall follow whatever you
Well rewarded. Don't be a fool, sir. Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
Was he
I've
just a
only
guy
knew-
who was in the crowd?
It's not my place to.
Hard to tell.
Did he just drop dead?
No, he's still
What?
alive. He's
He's
moving.
just done talking?
Yeah,
so he's in
just
sleep
a
mode
fetal
now?
position. Yeah, uh-huh.
I don't. What? I don't understand.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I don't have enough of a reason to kill him.
Mhm.
Was he directly responsible for the other people getting killed? Or was he just some guy
Not
who
clear.
didn't? Okay.
The thing that Mason said is he's someone who could put you two together. Mason's argument was, well, if this guy lives, he'll be able to say that we are investigating salvation.
I mean, I feel like that knight who saw us show up probably already can do that.
That knight did not see Mason. Mason is the one who has not been seen.
Shall follow whatever you decide.
What do you do?
I don't know.
It's your choice to make.
I don't
It's not my place to
know Mason very well. Is the other
True.
thing.
Mhm.
I
I will reread you what Marcelo, this guy, just said. The Elysian spoke of you, said the Arisen ran counter to the tides. A heretic, he said, but I see that you're a reasonable sort, the sort that likes to hear reason. Come, sir. What's to be gained from bloodying your hands? There's naught that can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together? There's many a pleasure to indulge in ere salvation comes. I'll gladly furnish the coin. Pray spare me, Arisen, that I may live to see the flame. You'll be well rewarded. Don't be a fool, sir. Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
have a lot of gold, is the thing.
Uh-huh,
And that also doesn't sound like, I was just here for the fun. That sounds like, I believe deeply in dragon cult. Where's that door go? Well, I mean...
Totally up to you.
Does this work?
I think I think it will. I think.
Can you tell me right now if I'm going to regret this?
I don't think you'll regret it either way. I mean, I don't know what you'll regret. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. You're saying that either way there's a consequence.
The game will continue either way. You know what I mean? Like, there's not like you're not
Just say
blocking
that.
yourself off of. You're not gonna lock you in a week. You won't remember this happened. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I
He was armed with his love of the dragon cult.
Oh, yeah,
Glad to know
uh-huh.
there's someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall.
Also, that dragon stole my heart, so like I think it's fair for me to like take this personally to an extent, you know?
Yes, yeah.
It's not just like
killing him.
It's not just like I can't wait for the world to end. It's like I can't wait for
Yeah.
the world to end, and I'm glad that dragon took your heart. I don't care.
Yes. So
Rude.
Mason will not trust you and will not show up. Will not work with you going forward if you don't kill that guy there.
Ah.
He'll and also he'll just come in and kill that guy. There is
That's
no
the way
keeping
I
that guy alive.
Came
But
in, right, and then this is the exit. This is the
Yeah.
exit.
Well,
that was something.
Even had you spared him, doubtless Mason would not have shown such mercy.
Thanks. All these doors I can't even just open are very annoying. I guess they're just like they're just like barred up gaps in the cave more than anything else. But
yeah, more than anything. Yeah.
still.
I get you.
There you go, Eric. Get cracking. You gonna do another one? There you go. A restless earring.
Yeah, you know.
Just normal things to find.
Probably prevents you from getting turned into a sleepy person, getting torpor, or like I like to say, getting turned into a sleepy person.
Let us return to the capital. What's that?
Oh, sure. Long catacombs.
They're big, right?
They're big.
Oh yeah.
So this is the Crocodile River. Why would you put me here?
Well, what? Because that's just where it is. Sometimes the Crocodile River comes out. You don't get a choice in that matter.
Well, we were odd beneath the bridge just a second ago. Is the thing.
This is so funny being like, and we're basically back already because it's not that far from the road, like or from the castle, but it feels like days and days of journey, you know?
Well, they both kind of go to town.
Yeah.
There's different fucking parts of town. Shut up. You're around for 2 more levels and then you're out, so I just...
Oh.
I gotta replace Casca.
Yeah, that part's tough.
Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Windbluff.
She tried her best, you know?
What the fuck is Windbluff Tower? Who
Windbluff
ever heard
Tower.
of that? What is that?
Windbluff Tower. You
Why
can
is he
see it
just
from a certain
talking
place.
about that?
Because that's the direction up to Windbluff Tower. If you set out from there, you'll be heading towards Windbluff Tower.
Let's sort out our new +1 while we're down here. You seem cool.
Yeah.
What's your story?
Hello.
Clover.
Have you not dealt with Clover before? I feel like we've looked at Clover before.
Yeah, I'm not looking at anyone I can get for free right now.
Yeah.
Can I bid you farewell?
I got points. I'm gonna spend them, you know? Where the fuck? Oh, it's
What
up
are you
more?
looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it's up more. It's up and over.
what's the middle of the night, Eric? What do you want? Okay. Do you think it's awkward walking in here after a pond got fucking iced? Do they like know?
That's what they do. You know? They know. They know what it is. And also, that pond isn't dead, right? That pond's gotten sent back into the rift to their own world. So.
True. I get it. Okay. So what are the things we're really looking for here? In a ranger or in a whatever?
This is the one that I'm least sure of, actually. Because I'm like, yeah, these all sound good. Cool. You know?
Yeah. Well, we don't want Cruz Jr. or Harem Girl.
No.
You
sure you don't want Cruz? Can we bring Cruz Jr. in?
Cruz Jr. You want to see Cruz Jr. out of curiosity?
That's out of curiosity.
Cruz Jr. Username Cruising Cruz. So
yeah, that's Cruz's son or daughter. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take a look
Cruz's
at
child.
Cruz Jr. Sure.
Let's take a look at Cruz Jr.
Wesley Rick, get out of here.
No, no. That one, no.
It says Alassian, right? And they start out
ass. Yes.
That's very funny.
Yeah, I'm curious from the chat what people look for in Ranger and Strider pawns. People are saying Cruz Jr. has some good abilities.
I can't live with this one being spelled in all caps, sadly.
No. Brigida?
Yeah. Instant reset. I don't even know what that is.
Instant reset lets you instantly return to like standing position and like cancel out of a combo, or if you're falling to just instantly just, like, put your feet straight down. There you go. That's a cool word. Now we're talking.
Great Gamble. Spiral Arrow.
I think you don't want someone with Great Gamble.
No.
Great Gamble's neat. I guess if the chat has a different opinion on this than me, that's fine. Great Gamble uses all of your stamina to do a super strong shot. It's a very high level ranger skill. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like instant reset is like the thing that I see lots of people play with really well, but I don't know that I would trust a pawn to use instant reset. Exactly, Rat Slap. I don't trust a pawn to use instant reset well, because it's all about like knowing when to drop out of an animation to return to normal so you can start something else up. It's like a combo like reset or whatever in a fighting game, you know? It's like returning to your like neutral or whatever. Not neutral, but I forget the word I'm looking for. Clairvoyant Vibration says, my main pawn and switch is a ranger, and I have him set up to rapid fire arrows into the battle and then use advanced trigger to set things on fire. That makes sense.
I backed out and then didn't summon my shit.
No. Oh, they're all still there. They're all still there. That's good.
Oh, wait, no, I did. Right,
you did.
no,
You did.
I just
You're
didn't
good.
max them out.
Yeah, you get one more.
Is it, if I summon Alassian, is it going to be Aldstarian forever?
I don't know. Why, you really feeling Alassian?
I don't know. Oh, here's Cruz Jr.
Let's take a look at Cruz Jr. All right, Cruz Jr., what are you working with? What moves Cruz Jr. got?
Cruz Jr. has
Also,
100
it's-
Kisses, Cutting Wind, Advanced Trigger, Deathly Arrow, Tenfold Flurry, and Comet Shot.
I have to look at what Deathly Arrow is. Is that also... Is it just good? Yeah, Deathly Arrow. Okay, sure. Yeah, Deathly Arrow is like a cool charged up shot.
Meteor
Does anyone know
Shot.
about the Alassian thing?
I bet I don't understand if there'd be a I don't believe
Yeah.
that, like, if it's showing me this now, why would it show me anything else ever?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I might be going for Ari because
Okay,
her
what she
name's
got?
not weird and she has 100
to Cruz
Kisses,
Jr.
Advanced Trigger, Cutting Wind, Spiral Arrow, Fearful Din, and Tenfold Flurry.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Spiral. What was it? Spiral Arrow?
Spiral Arrow.
Oh, the Spiral Arrow is neat. I think it like penetrates through enemies.
She also has the good stabbing stuff.
The good stabbing stuff is useful. His
And she
name will be
looks
permanently start
okay.
out Alassians.
I'm gonna go with Ari, I
Oh.
think.
Sorry, Cruz Jr. I was pulling for you, bud.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Jack Martin says, "What's weird about Cruz Jr.? Just a normal member of the Cruz dynasty."
Pretty much.
I forgot to look up what Fearful Din did.
This is a
Advanced
Scares people.
Flying Din. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that is exactly
Oh
right.
no, her voice is weird. Why do they do this? Why is the voice different in the Rift than in the World?
I
Because
don't
that would be
know.
that would affect hiring for me.
That would have, yeah, Well, you just spent 500 Rift crystals on her,
And
so...
now I'm this is like a reverse Orko situation.
Don't... Ooh, we love it. I love it. Listen, some people have higher voices.
Yeah, some people just spend their day sucking helium. Normal.
Where shall we head?
Seems the castle walls are reached
These
by
stairs
flights of
serve
stairs.
as a useful route in their own right.
Great news, man.
Mhm.
Then
Dealt with that
gatherings of
whole...
salvation did have sinister purpose.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah.
It is a
I guess
great
they didn't
shame
know,
the
right? They
Elysians
didn't
slay
know
us
that it
strength.
was going to go bad.
I guess.
We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Soren, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks.
Why would the people who love the dragon be mad at me?
Yeah, who could say?
It will be my honor to show you the ready charge. The choice is yours.
Is the next one A to research team? Maybe we didn't talk about that one last time.
I would say... I would almost say decipher a text next. That's kind of will lead you back up in the direction you just went, and that will feel like a natural extension in some
Okay,
ways. Of
that
where
sounds
you were.
good.
And it's a little bit lighter. It's not a big dungeon. Do you know what I mean?
Task at hand.
That
Decipher a
sounds great.
text
As I was
is...
setting about to find work for you, I came up
The other
known
two are
of his
big
origin
combat
or its
things.
age. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart.
Uh-huh.
What little we know all points to you, sir.
Yeah,
Best you
that's
should have
true. All those words do point to me.
it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Sounds great. I should see if my forgery's done. I bet it is.
Oh, probably. Almost definitely now.
What? Whoa, hang on. Big scrolls? Big scroll delivery guy?
Yeah, just bringing the scrolls up to the castle.
Bringing the scrolls up to the castle. In the middle of the night. Nothing weird about that. Very normal. Don't worry, Orko, we're getting to it. Sorry.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
They'll suffer what I tell them to suffer. Okay. Hey.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. What? Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then.
What? Oh, I guess
this is the other quest. Yeah.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
As
Totally.
I said, simple enough. That's dragon.
Well,
hair.
okay, we
The
know
rest
that
is
stuff.
no script, friend. Just flourish. This slate's no text.
Huh.
It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all. I'm sure
Interesting.
you'll find all you need. Here we are. A perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours.
Rad.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Leo Fay says, starting your own barbershop quartet with Ari and Orko. As Rat Slap had said, glad you got both ends of the extremes for voices in Orko and Ari. It's so good.
God.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be ever mind how it's styled.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the
Okay.
Have your pick. What do you like?
I think if I were making this video game, my criteria for person you marry would be person you talk to the most but button through the text the least.
That's
that
good.
to me is a measure of genuine affection.
Yeah.
What will it be today?
Okay. All these skulls. All these rocks. So many poison flasks. Eric used. Or no, wait, no, he didn't. He didn't. Those were. No, wait, he.
No?
No,
he did.
no,
He had 20 before for sure.
Yeah, he had 20, and then I gave him Orko's 17. So he hasn't been using any skulls. Confirmed.
Okay. Wait, where'd the other 20 go? Oh, that's 47. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Or 37, whatever it was.
That's fine. And Ari has nothing, of course, right?
What will it be today?
Whoops. I was not done. Alright, the restless earring. Alright, those are new shoes. I can worry about that later. tiger bangle?
Tiger bangle. You got 3 of them. Or no, it's 1. Is that 1?
That's
Your
1.
screen is very low resolution for me.
Oh,
So it looks like the
sorry.
aliasing made it look like
No,
it's
no, no,
3.
What will it be
Whoops,
today?
I keep backing out of that fucking menu.
Yeah. That slate is going to be very heavy. That's going to be an Eric thing to hold. That's not as heavy as I thought it was, but, you know.
Yeah. I have 2 gift ledgers now, so it doesn't matter which one I give whichever?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
I was a little worried it was going to make me remember
Do
what...
another big
Oh, the
choice?
worm,
No,
the
no.
dragon perfume is quite heavy. Should I just store that for now?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It's like a full fucking pound.
Anything special you should store, basically, that you're not turning in, or that you don't need on you.
So these
All
journal
these journal
entries?
entries.
Okay.
Yep, 100%.
I don't know what I need the worm hunt license for.
You'll need that to get new quests, so you need that on you when you go talk to that guy.
Okay. Am I done with the salvation badge for now?
I believe so. Yeah. And if you're not, you just come get it. You know.
Yeah. I'll give that to Eric in a bit. Oh, man.
You got a lot of stuff.
A lot of rocks, a lot of bones, a lot of books. A lot of claws.
That's adventuring, baby.
Oh, my scrag's going bad because I don't use my scrag very often.
You're not
My
using your
fish
scrag.
are rotten.
If you just think, if you had handed out that scrag to your friends would have eaten that scrag. They would have gotten all scragged up.
That's not true because I had to empty a bunch of scrag out of their things too.
Okay, well, everyone should scrag more, is what I'm saying. Really, I just wish everyone scragged more.
Naturally. Should see what these new plants make. Okay. Oh, right, Eric still has a bunch of fucking nuts and whatever the fuck. See, he has sour scrag. He could be eating it and moldy berries.
Yeah, he could be. You're not wrong.
Right, all these fucking mushrooms. Okay.
What will it be today?
So, weird mushrooms. They're not here. They're curatives. Here we go. Okay. I can make vernal mushrooms. I can make spicy mushroom tea. I can make nothing else. Spicy mushroom tea good?
I do not remember.
I feel like I have some, right?
Almost certainly. I think at this point you're going to have most of what you can make from stuff that you would have gotten already. Do you know what I mean? Cures is freezing.
Ooh, something unknown. If I mix small nut with horsewood sauce.
Ooh. Not do it.
Incense.
Rousing incense. I think that's plus stamina for like your whole team.
Ah.
Yep. It's really good.
That's good. Beans? No, I just make more beans. I just make better preserved beans. Oh, I combine it with Jasper Blossom to make throat drops. Exciting. Where's my whatever Angelica? Scarlet Angelica. Here we go. Dose of strength.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good to know. Okay. Did that robe that what's her name have not get dropped off in here? Is that what this is?
Oh, did it not? No, it's not there.
No, it's not there.
Robes. Check your... Oh, that's... you. Where would it be? Does death mean that there... I thought there's... It did come up and specifically say that stuff would be returned.
Maybe it takes a while or something?
No. What's right bumper do here? No, because it's showing all your warehouse stuff. So, it's not like it's not showing it. They should just be in right there, right in the torso stuff.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That means we might have lost 20 skulls.
I think you may have lost those skulls.
And all my vegetables that I was wondering why I didn't have enough beans. I have so many fewer beans than I remember having.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Oh, these major shoes are probably a good choice for me. Same with these tiger bangles. Yeah, no robe. That sucks. I don't think I really wanted it, but still, it seemed good-ish. I could have sold it or something. It'd been nice to have the option, I guess.
What will it be today?
Okay.
You pick, and you like.
God.
What will it be today?
Learn and set skills. Because I bet I have a ton of points.
Oh, you definitely
and a lot
have a
of
bunch.
upgrades to get. I don't really use toss and trigger right now, but... Oh, here we go. Reset. Returns user to a neutral stance. Casts a firework explosive into the fray that stuns nearby foes. Plunges one blade into the ground to form a magic sigil that traps enemies within its confines.
Better ascension.
Yeah, magic rebuff punch on blade gun for magic sigil improves magic defenses except
Magic
when facing
rebuffer
the
is like
undead.
big time pro strats, but like not necessarily super important. In like
Yeah.
I'm playing the game for fun mode. Here's
Here we go.
that shit.
Six-fold bolts.
Very good.
Ricochet Seeker loses a magic arrow that increases in power as it ricochets towards its target, quite effective in cramped quarters. Someone mentioned that
The
in the
second
chat. For
version
the
of that
one.
is it's okay at Ricochet Seeker. The like slightly leveled up version of it, like the next one, Ricochet Hunter,
Funnel Trail.
I believe, is very good. Funnel Trail is fun.
Double
Hey.
vaults. That's the double jump, right?
That's double jump, and that next one
Oh
is
yeah.
there's your roll, which I think is hit switch explanation. I think it's R, B, and A, but you should check it. Yeah. Which is you roll, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay. I should upgrade the stuff I have first. I don't know if well,
it's so expensive, but like
it's very expensive, and I don't know. I would like it to last longer, certainly, but there are other things I would like more, I think. Like, for example...
I'll drop back around to it, honestly. Yep. Like double jumping
jump
and rolling.
And rolling.
Yeah. Yep, the roll costs 0 stamina, it's worth saying.
Nice, yeah.
I think, yeah, Eric's doing alright. Did Eric get a new one of these? Are there any new ones here at the bottom?
Not really.
No.
Get...
Oh, that's the one you should get.
Yeah.
Vehemence is just, I believe, is just good for fighter types.
I think we'll just go with that for now.
That makes sense.
There we go. We got that for Eric. I don't think I have anything new to add here. Nope. Do I just have the double jumps, or do I have to...
Yep, 100%.
Okay, nice.
That's free. Same thing with the roll. In fact, any class that has knives now can do the roll.
Sick.
So if you ever were like, I'm going to become a strider for some reason, or a ranger, you would have those skills.
Okay.
What will it be
great.
Today? Your pick, and you like.
Okay. Now I got to give some shit to the innkeeper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I also want to upgrade my new shit.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Also? From what?
Also. Well, I was thinking... Also on top of them existing.
I guess. Sure. I mean, I got money, is the thing.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Eric has the robes. We're fine. Eric has the robes. The mystery is solved. I don't know where those beans went then. I must have given. Didn't I give? I guess I gave these to Eric. That kind of makes sense. Why not? I'm here. I got stuff. I got objects. Got items. Got money. Two royal banners, huh? And then he has to wear
Why?
that clown hat longer.
Don't make him wear that clown hat longer. Do not.
The man has to be allowed to outgrow his thing. Eric had the robe. I think the beans and stuff might be lost, but I remember I gave Eric the robe, and here it is.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah.
How is that solar armor looking?
I don't know. I upgraded it just because I got money, but I have to compare it still.
Okay. Yeah, you do have a lot of money still.
Yeah.
Just true.
No harm in just pouring money into garbage because you can.
Mm-hmm.
The master works all. You can't go wrong. Come again.
Okay. Let's take a look. Hit back. Nope. Eric. Torso. Still worse. But it's only upgraded one thing, I think. So it's...
Yeah, and the other thing here is it does. We're just double checking to see if this is just copy or if it's real. It does. So like, it does do the thing it says it does.
It heals him.
It does heal him as long as it's during the day and you're not underground.
So it's a good thing to have.
Yeah. What's it take to level it up? 1 second. Let's see what it takes to level it up.
It was stuff I didn't have right
Firefly
now.
stones and Jewel of Health. Yeah. But it is just cool.
This is way worse. And takes up both slots.
Fuck that. Get that shit out of here.
Well, you never know.
I'm so totally of the mind that if the solar armor looks cooler to you, you should roll with it because those numbers are worse, but they're not that much worse.
I think it's
and
worth
Eric has been
hanging
doing
on
fine.
to, and then if we're like running around during the day, throw that on him and have some fun and whatever.
Yeah.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Great, truly, man. Even in these dire.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You could always button through what this guy has, basically.
Here you go.
Oh, completed a request, have you? Wonderful.
This guy talks like he's in a pirate movie.
I love him so much.
Pleasure, as always.
And listen, he just gave you $40,000. So...
Yeah, he gave me foolish upgrade money. So acquire 5 meals of kept sour ambrosial meat. Ugh.
That's rough because you need ambrosial meat, you need to go sour, and you need to keep it.
Yeah, I need to buy a bunch of flasks. Is the thing I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am.
Take care dealing with traveling merchants. They're kind. Wes, take all the time you like.
Okay, how many flasks you got? 62. That's as many as I can carry. You know what? I got a lot of stuff I could put in flasks. That I could stand to put in flasks. And I got a lot of money.
Yeah, how much weight capacity you got?
I'm right by the end.
Uh-huh, that's true.
I'm gonna get as close to the on top of the 200,000 that I have. I can't get quite to
Okay.
1326, but I'll
Yeah, I
take
gotcha.
960.
Mm-hmm.
45 airtight flasks, please.
It's too many.
I don't
It's
care.
Too many.
I can't be like you. I'm never gonna be the person who eats her scrag the moment it's perfectly soured. Okay.
That's
I need the
okay.
option to preserve
I
my
think putting it
scrag.
in, I think putting it in an airtight flask actually takes something away from the flavor, but
I know you
it's
like your
fine.
scrag fresh and nasty, but
That's me. Please, freshly nasty. It's not fresh and it can't be fresh and nasty.
But it deals in vocations and skills besides.
I fear. Have your
okay. All right. We're gonna combine some items, my guy. Oh, I gotta deposit the fucking flasks. You know what? I'm gonna deposit my. Oh wait, that's right. It's rotten. It's rotten now. Okay.
You can deposit that stuff too. Just be like, hey, can you hold on to this rotten fish for me?
What will it be today?
Combine. Okay, so all of this sour scrag. Hang on, wait a second. Oil arrow, back fat oil, back fat oil, back fat, back fat, back fat.
It's all.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's what it.
Yeah.
Or you could keep it so that it stays like this forever.
I just don't want to have to worry about the scrag I'm carrying.
Yeah.
Oil, 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 oil. This is just the person I am. What else did I had like a thing where I needed to like preserve some garbage for some asshole. I don't fully remember what it was. Someone wanted a bunch of shit preserved.
You have a couple of those for sure. You should check what that is. You don't want to keep the rotten scrag.
No.
In general, the stuff people want preserved tends to be stuff that's sour or rank. Not just like kept egg. Did you keep this egg?
Keep this egg for me, please. I could keep this moldy pumpkin. I'm gonna double check what the thing I need kept is.
There's a couple. You have a couple of kept quests at this point.
Okay. Kept sour ambrosial meats, which I don't think I have. No.
No, you've no ambrosial
All of our
meat.
ambrosial meat that we found was like rotten ambrosial meat from corpses.
I don't believe you can undo that.
No. Slay, whatever. Badges, badges. War bugles, snakeskin purse, seeker's tokens. Kept giant fish is that one.
Don't have those.
I think I might have one. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Killing things. Okay,
There
so
you
it's
go.
big fish. So I need to spend some real river time in that river.
But you don't. It's not sour or rank. At least it's just
no.
Giant,
It's just
right?
a giant fish.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
I don't know where the
I'm
giant
gonna
fish.
double check if I have.
I don't know.
Is
that
this just
they're
a
in-
fish? Well, it's a large fish. Okay, I have
It's not a
large
giant
fish and
fish.
small fish.
The giant fishes don't come in that river, unfortunately. There's only a certain set of places in the world where they show up.
What will it be today?
Okay.
I'm double checking.
Any you like. Come again soon.
Well, I'm ready for it. When I find a giant fish, I'm ready.
You'll be ready to go. It's true.
I'll be ready to go. I think that's good for now. Because that's a 3.5 hour stream is what that is. Yeah. But we got a lot of good shit done. We cleared a horrible catacomb thing. And spent a lot of money. And killed a pawn and then got a new pawn who seems pretty cool, other than her voice.
Yeah. No Cruz Jr., but Ari's fine.
No, it's fine. So I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter and on YouTube. And we're playing Dragon's Dogma in October for the Witching Hour. You can check the description of these videos for a playlist of past seasons. Seasons 1 through 4 are Magician's Quest games, which is like a Animal Crossing Harry Potter thing. It's very fun, very cute. And seasons 5 through 7 are various other things. We did Fantasy Life, we did The Sims last year, the Magic of expansion thing they did, and this year we're doing Dragon's Dogma. Where can people find you, Austin Walker?
You can find me on Twitter at Austin_Walker.
Nice. I'll be back on Wednesday, and I think Wednesday might be well, I don't know. Knowing where that purse is just makes me feel like I just want to run through that river and dig around and get that purse.
That river also goes pretty deep. Like there's some distance to that river, and also even the main quest you have right now is totally a thing that's like kind of chill comparatively. But
that sounds good.
I may not be here Wednesday. We'll see what my schedule looks like.
We'll see how it goes. Either way, that's a good one to sit out on if I'm just going to be running up and down a river.
Exactly. Yeah.